Hello. Good morning, everybody. How do? I don't know how loud the game is right now. It's actually quite loud to me. Please let me know if you want me to turn it up or turn it down ever so slightly. Good morning, Stanch. Good morning, Freeman, and welcome back, Thara. Hello, hello. Thank you very much, Larissa. Good morning. Oh my god, Code. You've gone too far at that one. You've gone too far, Code. Good morning, Goldsna. Good morning, Dang. How y'all doing? Good morning as well, Christine. Everyone's early today-ish, kind of. Good morning, Energizer. Good morning, Skull. Good morning, Wall. Let me see if the game actually wants to... There we go. You don't even hear the game. It's that... Okay, well, we're definitely going to turn it up a little bit that way. How about now? Is it slightly louder? Oh, hi, pizza. Oh, well, now the music stopped, so that's not fair. Don't... There we go. It's better. Okay, how about now, Litsa? I mean, if you can still hear me talk properly as well, I don't know. Gotta show up early for The Witcher. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. This is a mod, Andus. This is a mod created by a team of people, actually, as far as I'm aware. Have been working on this for a while. It's been up for a while as well. We just hadn't played it yet. But people keep asking me to play it. So here we are. We're gonna play it now. Now it's good? Okay. So I'm assuming I just play New Adventure. Because I've not actually obviously opened this. What happens when you press load game? Oh, this is just all my Witcher 2 save files. It's okay, I don't have a problem. You do. Let's see what happens. Easy? I don't know how it worked, yo. So hi on this. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's fine. This is now the change that Cool Wife gets... The chance that Cool Wife gets into The Witcher. Oh no, spoilers! Need to go further with Darth Bladius? No, you do not. How dare you? Look, it's the wake up scene from the start of The Witcher 2. Except I think it's largely like Geralt, the head from The Witcher 3? Or am I seeing that wrong? It's like the body of The Witcher 2, but the head of The Witcher 3. I mean, you know, it looks okay. A little bit uncanny. Get dressed. What if I don't want to? So Yennefer's just like sitting there with her eyes open. Like, what am I doing? Look at her. She's staring into the abyss. She's like, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, look, like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't look weird. Silence game. They even put the unicorn in here. Hope it breaks again soon. Wow, Geralt. You can't say that about the unicorns. For people that don't know this, in the books, there's a scene where... Well, not even a scene, they just talk about it. Basically, Geralt and Yennefer spend some time together in Vengerberg, where they just kind of live there and they have sex on various different objects. One of them is a stuffed unicorn. Except at one point it breaks, which makes Geralt very happy because he finds it extremely uncomfortable. Hi, Kazumi! Good morning! You sleep with your eyes open? That scares me, gamer. It's like Yen didn't sleep with Geralt but me. Sleep with both eyes open. See if they added anything else reference-wise. I doubt it, because it'd be really hard to actually add something that State of Play didn't already add. Oh, they made it snowy! They even added actual snow. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's like for how they added it at all. I think that's pretty neat. It's pretty much like just like you can tell from some of parts of the graphics that they are definitely Witcher 2 graphics, but like it's not as noticeable as you might think. Sorry, the coughing is still here, but it's less, so. How do buttons work? Go downstairs. Just ignore that Yennefer's sleeping there. It doesn't matter. Pretend she's not there. Oh, they put on a Christmas tree! Ciri and Yen really outdid themselves on the tree. Okay, this is assuming that they have Christmas in The Witcher. I feel like they'd more likely call it Yule or Midwinter. We're gonna say that that's what it is. They're celebrating Yule. When is this set in the timeline? This is completely fan-made, so this is not actually like a real thing. But fun fact, Sapkowski actually did write like sort of kind of like a fantasy ending to his Witcher saga where everybody literally just lives happily ever after and they have like Yennefer and Geralt's wedding and everything like that. So it's like kind of see it in the vein of that. If you really want to place it somewhere in the canon, it would be completely after The Witcher 3. But it'd be weird if they actually stayed at Kaer Morhen at that point, obviously. And a nice looking tree. And yes, I am consistently looking for Easter eggs. I'm sorry, that's good. It's just gonna happen, okay? Can I go in here? Nope, nope, I cannot. Why? Y'all got any Easter eggs? Y'all ain't got no Easter eggs. Let's see how it is. Hello there. Greetings, Nenneke. Good to see you. Good day, Geralt. I'm glad you're awake. Oh, she looks Nenneke-ish. You'll help with the clearing up. The hall's in a state of ruin. I can't do Geralt's voice. I'm so sorry. Like, I would do Geralt's voice, though. Oh no, you're not getting out of this. It's not your wedding until tomorrow. Today you work. Sorry, Nenneke. Roll up your sleeves and go. How was your beauty sleep, sweet prince? We've been woken up by Nenneke and working for an hour already. I guess they can't really have voice lines for that. Lovely, Lambert. Had I known you'd be sweeping the floors longer, I would have gotten up later. Can still go back to bed, it's okay. Much later. Oh, I'd gladly offer you room service. Oh. Everyone is me, gamer. You didn't know this, but Geralt is me, Nenneke is me, Lambert also me. How was the journey? Long. We had some adventures along the way. Murder. What happened? Death. Bandits. We needed to make a detour to avoid the less secure road. I knew it. Like, I actually really like how Geralt's face looks. It's not actually like The Witcher 3, but like, I somehow like it better than The Witcher 3. Is that bad? Like, I don't know, he seems softer. Geralt's a soft boy. But yeah, no, because I thought somebody said that they had like actual voiceovers. You really can't do that because Nenneke doesn't exist in the game, but which is also a crime, by the way. Anyone come with you? Yeah, and maybe not all. Iola, you remember her, right? Which one? Because one of them never came back. Oh wait. Okay, I want her to tell me oh no, I can't actually make her tell me about Iola. Now I don't know which one. There's an Iola the first and there is an Iola the second. And it matters because one of them is like a prophetess, a seeress, who touches Geralt and then sees his future. And the other one is the one that stays behind. She actually goes to the war and she works with Milo Vanderbeck, who is like a halfling surgeon. And after the war ended, that Iola goes with Milo Vanderbeck to keep helping plague victims. So, oh no, she also sleeps with Geralt. Yes, Skal, she does. Oh, you thought that was a gotcha. No, she actually does. But yes, gotta go. Before we go, I've never seen you with a beard. You let yourself go. Want to shave it? No, I actually like the beard here. But yeah, in the book, Geralt does not have a beard, and he hates having a beard. Also, not sure. Yennefer likes it. I'm Yennefer. You certain? I didn't ask her, but yeah, I'll keep it. Apparently, I don't sleep. Hold on, Lambert. Let me talk to you, boy. When did Nenneke arrive? I don't know, man. No idea, but she dragged us out of bed well before dawn. He actually doesn't know. Hey, Kyle. Already removed the debris, but there's still a lot of work ahead of us. Can't feel my arms, damn it. Well, Lambert, you're a bit lazy, buddy. Nenneke's very demanding, but without her, everything would go to hell. Yen doesn't want anything to do with this mess. Other fun fact, Yennefer and Nenneke actually didn't get along well. I know, Geralt, but I'm sick of this damn broom. Haven't swept the floors in 20 years. You're not holding a broom, my dude. Feels like the dust's only growing. And then there's those darn pests. Oh, not the darn pests. Wish Marigold were here already. I've heard she's gained some experience with rats back in Novigrad. Yeah, they make the place smell, so maybe that's not the best idea. Lambert. Fine, fine, I'll be nice. No, you won't. But yeah, Nenneke and Yennefer didn't actually get along well. Nenneke is actually also a video that I'm working. That's the 21st of December is Nenneke's video. But Nenneke, when Yennefer came to the temple, first she came looking for, a little bit looking for Geralt, but mostly asking Nenneke for a cure for her infertility, which, obviously, she couldn't help with. And then afterwards, she came to the temple for Ciri, obviously. And Nenneke and Yennefer kind of have like a back and forth, like, because Nenneke is a little bit protective over Ciri. So she thinks that Yennefer is kind of mistreating her, and every so often she'll just like open the door in the middle of their training to see if Ciri is okay. So yeah, they're not the best of friends. Okay. No Aridin video Energizer, I'm sorry. No Philippa either. Like, those are probably the ones. Well, no, Aridin, actually nobody asked me about except for you. People ask me about Philippa and Bonhart a lot. I don't want to make a video about Bonhart. You know why I don't want to make a video about Bonhart? Because Bonhart is not fun to write about. I don't want to write about Bonhart. Because, like, I don't want to just basically list all the terrible things he does and then say them out loud. Like, Bonhart can just sink in the swamp. We don't care about him. Phil would just be some woman action, to be honest. Like, trying to unravel who Phil slept with at that point is probably the main story. I'm pretty sure. Well, I think it was in the games actually, where you find like a letter from like a woman that Philippa slept with, like somewhere, and they bring up how they drink alcohol on the balcony or whatever, and it was such a great time, and when was she coming back? And it's like, Phil. It would be Wall. It would be. So we don't do that. Not like this. I do play. We are! You look cute together, you know? Yeah, totally. And how? A rude sorceress and a sarcastic witcher. Oh, that's just like Geralt and Yennefer. Not the first such couple, eh, Wolf? Yeah, no, there we are. See ya, Lambert. Where's your... Regis! Regis. That raven was a nice touch, was it? I was actually on my way down south, but I had a change of heart, and well, here I am. I really would do voices for everyone. I wish I wasn't sick. Don't jest. Couldn't imagine tomorrow without you. Oh, by the way, I was talking with Ciri yesterday. What an intelligent young woman. I know, isn't she? Thanks on her behalf. I did tell her that. She told me to stop mocking her, broke a mug, and stormed out of the kitchen. Well, got those outbursts from Yennefer, her real mom. No doubt about that. You would just mutter something under your breath and scratch a hole in the table. It's true. Like fire and ice, Geralt. Completely unrelated. Fascinating architecture. You mean the crumbling? The walling, as well as some of the remaining residue, all suggest that this place used to be a water basin of considerable size. It does? Why? Apparently, a long time ago. It's impossible though, I'm afraid. The Keep State doesn't allow to date its building late enough for there to be anything more than just a mountain range. Well... Magical water. Or a lot of wine. Where's this heading? Nowhere! Does everything else always have to lead somewhere? That's fair, Regis. There comes time when one doesn't think about important matters, because I'm a vampire and I don't die. Even you. You're needed in the kitchen. I won't keep you. I've heard that even Dandelion's working. Unusual for him. Actually, Dandelion worked, like, a lot. Also in the books. One more thing. You should have shaved. Wow. Regis. I like the beard. Can I talk to him again? No. I guess I can't. Rip. Oh, there's Dandelion. Calonetta. Let's see who else. Oh, see, Eskel is also sweeping. You can't complain, Lambert. Hey, Esky boy. Esky boy does not wish to speak with me. Does no one wish to speak to me now? What is this? Details of Kaer Morhen defense. I know, Freeman. Yeah, for sure. Okay, this is literally just The Witcher 3 where they talk about how they do The Witcher 3's defense. Yeah, it's not very quest itemy. I already knew all that. Can I go in here? No, of course I can't. But I want to. I want you to know that. Sprint button is what we need. Where's Yordveth? If Yordveth isn't in this game, I'm gonna cry. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Or would you? The list of needed food. Okay, calm down. Dear Lord. Uh-huh. Okay, I just want you to know that I don't actually see Yordveth on this list, and I'm scared. You even got Dandelion working? Nenneke, you really are a miracle worker. Nenneke didn't like Dandelion, by the way. Oh, Geralt, you should have seen how long it took me to wake him. A year. Really? You're getting old, Dandelion? No. Where's the world-renowned creative thought of yours? Ah. He looks way nicer here now. Where, you ask? Right here. Drowning between the dishes, for fuck's sake. Yennefer assured me that the sorceresses would bring the food with them, but you know how sorceresses are. They might be fine eating less than birds, but everyone else would go hungry. Oh. Yeah, we need like 4 barrels of apple cider, apparently. Alright, thanks again for your help, Nenneke. Waking everybody up. There's no need, Geralt. I'm glad you're finally settling down. What do you mean settling down? Though I had little hope it would be with her. Okay, well that's kind of me, Nenneke. Yeah, Nenneke. I'm happy, Geralt, really. You two belong together like very few before, and that's a fact. I'll talk to Dandy. Oh. Lost in thought. What is it? Yes, what is it? You know, 2 years ago I was mourning your death, not knowing what to do with my life. He looks nice here. And yet here you are, getting married tomorrow with the woman who died as well. And Ciri is here too, and she was gone for good back then. Well, she said she was coming back, to be fair. All the poetry in the world couldn't do your life justice. Well, you're trying. So much fighting. You don't have to fight anymore, Geralt. Finally, yes, after this no one will ever fight again. Unless you count living with Yennefer, that is. Oh, that's just mean. Hardly ever do you sleep so soundly, does he? Oh, my friend, I dreamed about Anarietta and Gallows. Hey, Priscilla is right there, yo! Who now? How many more names will I hear? How many aliases, stories? She's got a point. Darling, that's history. My heart belongs to you and you alone. Well, I sure hope so. Otherwise, you have my permission to murder him. Priscilla, you can absolutely just kill him at that point. So I always have to work... Oh no, okay. I was gonna say, I want to talk to her too. Okay, so she's thanking me for her throat problems. You're welcome, I skipped that accidentally. No need. I'm glad there's someone to keep an eye on Dandelion now. Geralt's always been good at saving princesses, but every hero needs a sidekick. Of course, silly. Be so dear then and keep washing the dishes. He's a hero in his own right. Everybody hates on poor Dandy. Come on, Yorveth, you gotta be here somewhere. Oh wait, that's where didn't I come out of here? I guess I did not. Is anybody upstairs? Let's find out. Hi Ragnar! What's up, buddy? Good morning. Can I go into this room? No, it's locked. But I can see a map right there. According to certain people, Dandelion is an elf and a vampire. What? To be fair, if you go by games canonically, he does age weirdly little. To be fair, he also constantly says, I kinda look like an elf. But like, we know that he's like, has some family, we know some of his family, so he's not actually it. Unless they're all in it together. In which case, that's cheating. Escal, you drunk? Hello. Morning, girls. Did Nenneke tell you what we have to do? She did. How much do you think we need? All of it. Every part. 6 deer at the very least. Could use some hares as well. Then we'll go fishing. As if there's like teeming wildlife everywhere here. You look tired. That's the worst thing to tell a person, by the way. I am. Haven't been able to sleep for the past few days. Maybe there's something in the air. Yeah, drugs. Probably. Middenvern night. Oh, night. Okay, we'll call it that. Might be the solstice. Let's go then. Wait by the stables. I'll go get the snares. Okay, bye. Well, can we really call that questing? I don't know that we can. How many people are you going to feed? Well, technically we should have even more than 6 deer because all these people just want to eat all day, presumably. I mean, it is like their version of Christmas, so that's fair enough, but dang. I'm kind of sad they didn't at least like have like the opening hello for everybody where it's like, if Yorveth was in this game, he could be like, Gwynblade. And then the rest obviously I have to read, but still. Holy jeez, Ragnar. Are you doing okay yourself? Can I jump? Nope. Nope, still not allowed to jump. It's very Witcher 2 of you. And there's no Roach here either. Roach was supposed to be here. He's on the list. Is that a snowman? Did y'all put down a snowman? Y'all put down a snowman. It's serious. Oh wow, somebody pissed on the snowman. Don't need the yellow snow, kids. It is. It's a modded Witcher 2. You are correct. At least it means I only have to work a few times between now and New Year. Good. I hope you also just get like straight time off. Cause dang, you need it. Like, I see 2 green dots on my map, so maybe one of them's Yorveth, guys. Oh, 3 even. Come on, Yorveth. Oh, never mind, it's a cat? And where did you come from? Where indeed? Like, there's a green dot here, but it's just a cat. I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, horses. Which one of y'all's Roach? Slight lag there. Morning, Letho. Didn't expect you so early. And you. Shouldn't you be asleep in bed with your bride to be? I mean, I could be. Geralt, you old dog! Yeah! Oh, there's Roach. And Bess. Okay, they can both come. Is this some joke? I don't be fucking leave it. Oh, very Roach. Roach. What was he doing here? You asked that during The Witcher 3 too. Before the battle with the Wild Hunt, sure. I couldn't understand it then, but now I hate everything. Oh, come now, Roach. Don't tell me you're not happy to see me after I killed your king, who was also kind of your father. Son of a... Calm down, Roach. You want me to be calm? I feel like it's lagging more there than it is on my screen. If you think I'll ever forget what this fucker... Wait. What now? Yeah, girl, let him yell it out. Better let him let it all out now than I have to slit my throat at the wedding. Letho, shut up. Yeah, Letho. And Roach, come with me a minute. You have to cool down and I have to clarify some things. Okay, but I kind of want to switch over to maybe like doing screen recording. Ah, right, sure. Best take care of the horses and wait for me. Yes, sir. No, sir. Okay, wait a second, okay? Well, what is it you want to tell me? Some mushy story about forgiveness, redemption, and other bullshit? Including my camera. Oh, wonderful. No? Good. Couldn't be bothered anyway. I'm trying to wait for like a moment. Listen now, he murdered my king. It all started with him. Actually, I was gonna say, this is The Witcher 2. They allow me to pause in the middle. There. Maybe this is better. I don't know. Let's see. I can see my face move, like, pretty well. I don't have, like, I don't actually have dropped frames, so it's definitely not that, which means it is the game. I don't think I could change anything about the graphics necessarily, no. Not unless I restart the game. Yeah, well, the game's paused now, right? So I don't... Once I play it again, you don't know what's gonna happen. But I see the grass wave without lag, so I don't know, we'll see. Oh my god, it's even worse! Did y'all see that? Oh my god! I can only do the pause screens. That's it. And I feel like at that point it even messes up with the cam. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to restart it real quick. Let me just let him... Let's let him do the thing. If you think I'll shake hands with him as if nothing ever happened... Well, I was hoping so, yes. If you think I'll shake hands with him and Roach, let me get a damn word in. Yes, well, Roach, I actually need you to shut up because I want to restart. Very well, I'm listening. Try to understand, buddy. Don't need you to be best buddies with Letho. He helped me against the Wild Hunt twice, took care of Yennefer. Hell, were it not for him, chances are it might not have stopped at Vesemir back in Kaer Morhen. Could have been you, Ves, perhaps me, or perhaps Ciri. Though I valued Foltest, couldn't put him before my daughter, hence why I can't not show Letho my gratitude. I'm just as grateful for your help, which is why I invited both of you. Don't want you to forgive him, just to understand me. Geralt, he killed... I know. But let's not act like you're above regicide. Just as you fought for Temeria, he fought for what was left of his Witcher school. Now he's paying the price. Leave it be. I want you to be here till the end, to drink, laugh, and not kill anyone. Ah, fine, Geralt, you win. Know that I'm not only doing this for you. Okay. Don't kill him outside the keep. Okay, can you even save? Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can do something about this. I don't know. Roach speaking as the one breaking it. Apparently, yes. Twitch also just told me that I can link my Twitch account to Gwent. Great! Hang on, hold on. Let's see if we can fix something. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but let's turn down some of the settings. Let's not have it full screen. Maybe that helps. We'll make it look slightly worse. Well, Zandias, one of them is written like my name is written, and the other one is not. We'll disable bloom, how about that? And we'll disable blur effects, and... what else? What would really help? I'm actually not sure. I feel like Shadow and Bloom is like a lot already. I'm gonna have to test a few things here. We'll do that too. How about that? Was there a lag when I was running around, or was it just in conversations? Roach has always been the issue, but the roach the other way, like written the other way. Okay, let's see. I mean, it is, I guess, a pretty heavy mod because, well, they're putting like Witcher 3 texture types in here, so I don't see any lag here right now. But still, you never know. I need to talk to somebody. Somebody talk to me. Roach, come back! I must say hello! Vess! Anybody! Okay, nope. We're never not to know. Yeah, okay. We'll try. We'll try and see. Okay, we're about to say hello to Eskel again. Let's go! Oh, brought your sword! No idea where you were going without it. Oh, he seems a little bit laggy again. Thanks. Weird. Seems slightly laggy. But when you're not in a conversation, it's actually apparently not a problem. Head to the forest with Eskel. There's just like green. Oh, jeez. Remember our first hunting? No, I have no idea. But did it stop again? Did it crash? Or... I'm not even in a dialogue right now. I've been out of a dialogue in ages. Sort her all over again. Yeah, but like, it doesn't really make sense why it's lagging here. Like, it doesn't look like it's lagging on anywhere else except for conversations. Thank you for following us, Alkia. Yeah, but the moment I start talking to somebody again, it's like... apparently it just stops. Nice winter this year. Peaceful. Oh, is it? Might be an optimization bug. Well, again, it's like it's a mod, so it's definitely not going to be perfect, but like it's fine on my actual screen. I don't have lag. It's just on OBS, and I've had that with different games before. I just didn't really think that it would happen here, especially since I turned down a few of the settings. Maybe, hold on. I'm saved again. At least it's not as bad as Cyberpunk. Is Cyberpunk also lagging? Or is it the optimization? If I just only... let's see, options. Cinematic depth of field. We'll turn that off. Depth of field in cutscene, disabled. We're just gonna disable like a whole bunch of things. We're gonna disable light shafts. Yeah, that's right. That'll do it. We'll have these on medium. Okay. Maybe this will help. I don't know. Both. Optimization and bugs galore. Do love the game for what it is, but definitely has issues. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Like, eventually, there'll be enough patches for it to be fine. And then we're gonna stream it. Since the last patch actually only had one bug so far. Well, they said they were gonna give like the big patch during January, right? Hey Sandy, welcome back! We back! We trying to make this game not lag too. How you doing, buddy? Almost 20 hours into Cyberpunk, still no lag or serious issues? Yet. Yeah, your game is actually broken. Everyone else's makes sense. Alright, go set up the traps. I'll take a stroll with my bow. Might find something. Is this better? I don't know. Feels like 2 seconds, but still. Good place to set up a trap. Or is it? Ah, Geralt seems to think so. I got launched several times when vaulting into a window. Interesting. Good place to set up a trap. I thought for a second there you were just straight up talking about, do you want to fight or what is this? Okay. I thought for a second there you were talking about Cyberpunk Sunday. I like the way he twirls. That aura was what held my last PC together. Oh. Still can't believe they didn't put Yorveth in. Would they really have not put Yorveth in? It's The Witcher 2. I know that Yorveth doesn't have like a... Actually, Yorveth does have a Witcher 3 model, technically. Put Yorveth in my game, you heathens! You have acquired knowledge. I didn't need it. This is not that kind of game right now. Oh, hello. One more. Oh. Do I not need to put a trap here? I was gonna say. Eskel, I set traps. This is literally just like, Geralt's doing menial stuff, the game. It's okay, he has a new PC now, right? It's better. Eskel, have you seen Yorveth? I just gotta ask. How are you doing? Let's just say I'm better with monsters. That hair is not half bad. Yes, it is. Perfect snack for Ciri. Just eat the whole hair. Just hope the snares work. I'll grab the bunny and then we'll search the area. Maybe we'll find something else along the way, like a Yorveth. Guys, where's Yorveth? I've never played the Ultima series. The one I built him. See? Now it works out fine. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I should go downstairs. Maybe the guests have arrived. Mayhaps. Wait. Isn't this where we were walking up before? Awkward. Very awkward. The CPU cooler was fitted with brackets not designed for it, with screws not meant for it. It's okay, Energizer. I forgive you. I weirdly feel bad for anyone who got the Cyberpunk edition of last gen graphics card. It was exclusive and one-off and all that. The game runs crap on it. Oh no. Nanika! Ciri, my dear, look how much you've grown. I thought I'd never see you again. Ah, because death. Have more faith. Yeah, you of all people. Don't you go around telling me about faith. Yara and Iola are waiting in the kitchen, missing you as much as I did. Yara? Haven't seen him in years. Yara is supposed to be married. I don't know if they're going to talk about that then. Oh, I know where I'm going then. Haven't seen him in years. He ran away the temple, and got himself drafted. Imagine that. On his way back, he met a girl and got married. Okay, they do mention it. There's so much evil in the world lately. Glad to see not all good things are lost. Not all who wander are lost. I'll be right there, but I need to ask you something first. What is it, Ciri? I've been wondering what to give Geralt and Yen, and nothing comes to mind. Well, they don't need anything, trust me. They could use some more reason, but even Melitele couldn't grant them that. I'd love to help you, but I have to keep an eye on this slacker. Iola's free at the moment. I'm sure she'll gladly help you. Now, shoo. Who just says shoo? Hey, Bacon. What's up? You guys are just hanging out. Good morning, Iola. Hi, kid. How may I help you? That's not really how she talks, is it? You still teach at the temple? Of course, the temple has survived wars, endured rains, and weathered storms. Faith is unshakable, my child. Do you need anything? Okay, they kind of did Iola weird. I'm not gonna lie. I want to give Geralt and Yen a gift, but everything seems so trivial. horses, crystals, swords, books. Greatest gift they could ever receive from fate was you, Ciri, but they already have that. For the last 10 years they've been searching for me and suffering because of me. And that united them beyond the imagination. As for the present, let's put aside material good for now and think what Geralt and Yennefer desire the most. Sex. That's easy. Geralt wants what Yen wants, and Yen wants peace and quiet. Or perhaps something that'll remind them of what of that would be suitable. Earmuffs? Ear stoppers? We might be on the right track. I'll head to the library. Maybe I'll find some inspiration there. Ah, yes. The library. Of course. They were buying limited edition graphics card. I doubt they care about money. Unless it was like the one thing they could buy that year. You never know. Hello, Yoda. I haven't seen you in a while. Ciri! I had a crush on you. This is my wife, Lucien. I met her on my way back home after the war. Nice to meet you. She is super hot. So, Yoda does not have a video for me. And it's not gonna have. Yoda was like a temple boy when Ciri was there as well. And he was crushing so hard on Ciri. Like, dang. And Ciri was kind of playing him a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe not on purpose, a little bit on purpose. And Yoda basically tells her everything about the war and like the kingdom surrounding her, and then eventually she leaves, and Yoda gets wind of the fact that Ciri is in trouble, or she's in Nilfgaard, and he wants to save her. So he joins the war against Nenneke's wishes because he's a scribe. He's not supposed to go warring. But he goes anyway, and he meets Dennis Cranmer, and Dennis Cranmer is like, "Boy, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here." And he's like, "Oh yeah, but like I want to save Ciri because I love her so much." And Dennis is like, "Okay, well go join the poor fucking infantry." That's literally what it's called. It's called the PFI, the poor fucking infantry. So he goes to join the poor fucking infantry, and he actually does really well there. Weirdly, like he does get hurt, but the PFI actually was largely responsible for thwarting the Nilfgaardian cavalry, and one of them was Yara, where they just literally stood their ground with a bunch of spears, and they stopped them. And then Yara gets hurt, and he gets sent to the medic's tent with his wounds, where Iola, one of them, I think it was Iola the second who gets sent there? No, Iola the first, who gets sent there, who recognizes him obviously and patches him up. And then he gets put on a cart after the war to go back to the temple where he meets his wife. And his wife, Lucienne, actually helped the elves. So they're on the cart together, riding back home, when Toruviel's Vrijheid Brigade gang shows up, but like they're dying of hunger, by the way, nothing else. Well, maybe a few things else. They're wounded, they're sick, and they're really, really hungry. So Toruviel actually goes over to the cart and asks for help. She holds out her hand almost, not physically yet, but she will. Like, she looks at Lucienne, and Lucienne, Yoda's wife, she's like, "Oh, I know what hunger looks like. That girl's hungry." So she takes a piece of bread, I think it was cornbread, I think, and she hands it to Toruviel, and then Toruviel eats it. And then everyone else in the cart follows Lucienne's example and also shares their food with the elves, and it's like super wholesome. And then they carry on their little cart, and they run into Rayla the White, who's like, "Hey, y'all seen some Scoia'tael? Because I want to be killing me some Scoia'tael." And the whole cart line is like, "Nope, never seen them. Scoia'tael? Who are those? What? Pointy ears? I only know round and square ears." So they even like cover for them. It was a second. So confusing. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically Yoda's entire story, because he like he goes home, he marries, and then he writes down his story, basically. His story, Ciri's story. He only writes with one hand because one of his hands got wounded so hard, basically, that he can't use it anymore. I don't think it was cut off, I think it was just wounded, but yeah. That's his, he's got a hell of a life. Simping hard on Ciri. Oh yeah, like, oof, weird hard. Spheres are kind of made for that, yeah, but like, they are, the poor fucking infantry is literally just a group of people that have no training at all. Like, they're just like, "Oh, you're a farmer, here's a spear, sit down, stand still, do nothing." So. Hey Garth, what's up, buddy? How did you lose your arm? What happened? That's his other souvenir from the war. Oh, he lost only his hand. I'm so sorry. Good thing you had someone to take care of you. Thank you for helping my friend Lucien, and also banging him, I guess. Where do you live? I work in Herivard's court, but we don't like Herivard. He pays me well. Great. Perhaps my adventures weren't as spectacular as yours, but in the end I got a happy ending as well. I know. This is literally just like, hey, this is a book character that exists. Which is like, great, I guess, but not really necessary. Where is the library? Oh. They are in both places. For some reason. Or I guess both go upstairs, technically. I will allow it. The entire mod feels like a tribute to the books. It kind of does, yeah. Not necessarily what I was looking for, but... Can't believe they didn't put Jorveth in. Oh, hello, Kira. What's up, buddy? She's like, I'm Kira. That's it. That's everything I do. Cyrilla Vingerberg, you're up early. The Conjunction of Spheres by Adam Novell. Nothing but a potboiler and a racist one at that, and yet every sliver of information about this event interests me. Of course it should. That's how you got magic, yo. Yeah, go on. Do you think there will ever be another conjunction, dear Siri? What a stupid question! Yes, of course there is. Probably when the Ouroboros twists itself into an 8 and bites its own tail, or however that went, but all of us will most likely be long gone by then. A pity. I would love to see other worlds. You would be disappointed. Is it really that bad? All grey, murky, and gloomy? Oh please, there has to be balance in the universe. Surely there's also wonderful things, like a nice dinner amidst the swamp. Peace and silence, yeah, you're right, Kira, there is such a place. A carefree life among blooming apple trees. This is what they always wanted. What they would want to remember. I mean, yeah, but that's different. I see you're going to be very busy. Maybe she is. Anything else I can help you with? Absolutely not. So, yeah, it's kind of weird that she asks the question, do you think there will ever be a conjunction of spheres? Because, like, it's a natural phenomenon. It happens constantly. Every 2,000 years? Give or take? There's gonna be a conjunction of the spheres. Because it's just the universe doing its thing. So, Kira, I don't know why you're asking that. Like, if you're this interested in the conjunction of spheres, you should really already know that. I'm just saying. This is a mod, Palacre. This is the mod, The Farewell of the White Wolf. Which is completely fan-made. And it's like a, well, it's a farewell, I guess, to The Witcher. Why aren't you downstairs, you weirdo? There are rat nests there, and I'm not overly fond of these creatures. I'll wait till Lambert takes care of them. Just Lambert, no one else. I know, Costa. Anything else I can help you with? Because, like, like, Kira, come on. How's your research in Catriona? Isn't that already going? Gone. Good, Lambert was very helpful, though asking anything of him is a nightmare. Still, we did a good job. Have you found an antidote yet? Absolutely not. Almost. I have to talk a few things over with Rita when she gets here. We're planning on preparing first samples soon. Okay, well, bye. Like, I feel like a lot of the conversations are just like, hey, that thing that is, like, at the end of The Witcher 3, is that still a thing? And then they can go like, yeah, it is. That's it. Hello, Visser. What's up? I wouldn't even be mad if we at least had Jorveth, but like... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how we're doing. What does this map want from me? Does this change it up again? This is so weird. I don't know what they want from me on this one. Okay, I'm just gonna go downstairs and go to the other side? Question mark? Don't make me actually work for my quest objectives, game. How dare you? That's not what mods are for. I can't even use my super speedy abilities. It's very un-Witcher 3 of them. Hey kids, can we say hello to them? No, of course not. That'd be silly. All I want right now is Jorveth. This, like, my goal was just to say hello to Jorveth in this game. What am I doing? I'm just teleporting out to Avalon. Okay. Is that the island? It's dead. You're not even moving your lips when you say that. It's so dead. So, Avalon was the island that... It's kind of weird. Avalon is the island from King Arthur. So, weirdly, I think in the books they call it the Isle of Avalach, not the Isle of Avalon? Because Avalon is, like, genuinely King Arthur's saga, which is all- yeah, everything at the end of the books was, like, basically yoinked straight from the saga, but, this is supposed to be that island, I'm assuming, where she took Yennefer and Geralt, and where, at that point, the Wild Hunt found them and kidnapped Yennefer. So, this is where Yennefer and Geralt lived. The Wild Hunt burned it all down. Seems a bit counterproductive, Wild Hunt. Game is gorgeous. I just imagine a remaster of Dragon Age Origins with these kinds of graphics. I mean, this is made in the Witcher 2 engine, right? Like, fan-made in the Witcher 2 engine, so... That's pretty neat. Can I even walk over there? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I have to take that precise bridge, I guess. I'm only taking Arthur then. Actually, Ciri already has. Because afterwards she actually teleports to the actual world of King Arthur and meets Galahad. So, yeah. Kinda, because he then invites her over to go and do the thing. Say hello to Arthur. She was actually Merlin. That'd be pretty funny. Empty shells, that's all that remained of them, because he murdered them. Haha. They followed me like a shadow. First this island, then Camelot. She's gonna talk about it, isn't that nice? Right, Camelot. They went after me there as well. I never learned what happened to Galahad. Maybe I should go back there now. Just go straight back to King Arthur. Don't even worry about it. It's too late now. I'll think it over. Maybe I should. I owe him this. But then we're also still not gonna teleport there. Well, Flamer, you might get your wish. That's a nice tree, that is. Or I guess it used to be anyway. Apple seeds. Yeah, I'm sure they want to be reminded of this. Rotten! All of them! No wait, this one's fresh. Just one. I don't believe you. And then she teleports straight back again. She's casual world jumping in a doop 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 doop. Oh, hello, lasses. Hi, Triss. Lady Rita and Lady Fringilla, please come in. We have entire deer roasts. No need to lady you, Swallow. Oh, sorry, Missy. What's in this crate? Another deer. Food, the most delicious dishes. Meat, seafood, salads, pastries, and desserts. And the deer, or not? Good to see you, darlings. Lambert will carry the crate inside. Come in. Yeah, Lambert will just do that. Triss, come with me. We need to talk. Stop hitting on my man. Hey, Sad. What's up? Very protective clothing. What happened to the bed? She threw it out. I threw it out. Pity, it was a nice bed. Yennefer, stop throwing out beds. I really don't feel like discussing the beds on which you and Geralt... No? Are you sure? I asked you to come to once again clarify things, and for good. What? That's very strange. As you wish, but starting to talk in such a tone won't serve it well. I mean... You deserve it. You should have had at least the tiniest bit of decency and not take advantage of Geralt's amnesia by hopping into his bed the first chance you got. She's got a point, you know? She's got a point. Just saying. If you're implying that, yeah, no need to imply anything, my dear. It's all crystal clear. You bonked him. Geralt told me what happened after our last meeting under the Hangman Tree. As well as about how you made him love you, clearly implying that you'd always been his one and only. I told Geralt about you and about Ciri. Well, don't make me laugh, thank you. Took you long enough because by that time you two had already become very close and you even adopted that elven boy. No, actually I gave him to Shani, so. Do tell, Triss. Did you envy me that much? Did you desire him so much you became my carbon copy? But like, worse. Did you set out to search for a djinn which had granted your wish as well? I didn't mod anything, someone else did. I didn't need magic tricks. Geralt fell in love with me of his own free will. Don't be lying like that. Watch your tongue while I still have patience. Fell in love. Good one. Your 20 inches and ginger head might have enticed him, but that doesn't mean he loved you. Your 20 inches? What? I shouldn't have thrown that bed out. It would look grand now, falling down with you on it. What the heck? Just you try! What is it? I'm not some child you can tell what to do. I didn't have to watch you constantly by his side, hugging him and claiming as your own while they were dating. So... No, this won't solve anything. You can still murder them. I want to set one thing straight. The past no longer matters. What does matter is the present, which is why I just brought up the past a lot. Geralt is mine. Mine and mine alone. Or I'll kill you, question mark? And I'll scratch out the eyes, cut off the limbs, tear out the tongue of any damn woman who so much as lays her eyes on him. Yennefer, are you okay? Be it a hooker from Karak or my dearest friend, it doesn't matter. Got it? Oh yes, you're still friends, I'm sure. Got it. Great, I'm glad that this is over with. Yennefer, wait! I still want to bang Geralt. I have something to tell you as well, but can we sit? I'm pregnant. What I'm about to say is very important to me. This is such a weird conversation. And whether you like what you hear or not, please don't interrupt me. I want to say this as quickly as possible because I might not have the courage to do so later. I'm also in love with you. Okay. Go on. I'm listening. I know, Pizza. After your disappearance in Rivia, I couldn't get a hold of myself. I'm not sure whether it was because of Geralt or because of you, but the truth of the matter is, for the next half a year, I was alive but not living. So I had to bang Geralt, you see. It was very necessary. If I didn't bang Geralt, I would have been dead. Meanwhile, Philippa and the Lodge blamed me for Ciri's disappearance, so the air around me was rather tense. Though honestly, it didn't really matter to me. But what about Philippa? You guys had a thing going. But as they say, time heals all wounds, and it healed mine as well. I came to terms with your death. But, they still weren't dead, though. So when I learned of Geralt's return, don't be surprised at the feelings that overwhelmed me. It wasn't my intention to seduce him, but when I saw him, everything inside just burst back to life. Okay. If you say so. I don't believe you, but okay. I silenced the voice of reason which told me that if Geralt survived, then you were probably somewhere out there as well. Yeah, because that would be too convenient. I guess. When I was in his arms, when it seemed like I was his one and only, I forgot about everything. Okay. I know what I did was awful, but I wasn't thinking rationally. Only when Geralt started to gradually regain his memory did I see a growing uncertainty in his eyes. Like, wait a minute, this is not the chick I banged before this. He knew something had been taken from him, something was missing, so the moment he asked, I told him your story, but not everything. We both know that you kind of left some stuff out. Not long after that, we went our separate ways, and I felt an enormous grief. Oh no, poor you, but not only because of Geralt. Oh. When I learned you were alive, I was overwhelmed by shame. I feared your return, the moment when I would have to look you in the eye and face your fury again. You know, the scratching out the eyes, the tearing off the limbs, and tearing out the tongue. And I know from experience it's quite fierce. She did murder people. What is the moral of this story? Some folk wisdom? A conclusion? A message, perhaps? No need for sarcasm. I know what I said doesn't justify my actions, but I wanted to assure you I regret what I'd done. Uh-huh. Okay. If you say so. Because no matter what, no man can replace my friend. Forgive me, Yennefer. Okay. I've no reason not to believe you, or not to forgive you. Even though, like, just seconds ago I said I would, like, tear out your tongue and all that. But that doesn't matter, I'll ever forget. That doesn't matter, I'll ever forget? You mean. Okay. However, there won't be a better moment than this to thank you for banging my husband. Thank me for what? And despite this wall between the two of us, when we and Ciri were in need of help, you provided us with yours. Uh-huh. I won't forget that either. I love how you threw fireballs on people. That's what friends are for, right? Murder. But, like, together. We murder together. Okay. Is Triss going to be at the wedding? Okay. I just want to read chat, guys. If she decides to, why? I know it's been rather tense between the three of you, but when you and Yen died, Kaer Morhen became her second home. How? How was that a thing? She didn't take it well. No, it's because it's very cold in Kaer Morhen. You ever talked about it? Y'all ever banged? Not really. I wasn't in the best shape myself, to be honest. I didn't want to talk about anything. My brother died. Ah. What changed? Someone helped me. Let's check the traps. You can tell me along the way about who banged you, apparently. Probably. I mean... Nope, I still don't actually get to read anything. I don't get that kind of time. Okay, hold on. Because I actually need to scroll up. I couldn't read anything here for like a second. This filtress could stick with her. I think they might have broken off. Honestly. But yeah, so this mod is Farewell of the White Wolves. It was made by a bunch of people over a few years. It's meant as a goodbye to The Witcher. So, combining Geralt and Jaskier, they probably bunked the whole continent. And then some. Well, the thing is, Peter, they didn't really hash this out, ever. Which is kind of a problem. Kolstad, calm down. Hi, Bertini! Hey, buddy! What's up? Yeah, you came in with the fighting, I'm sorry. Oh, they were done with this in The Witcher 3. See, Pizza, I thought so too. I don't know why they brought it up now. I don't know why this has to happen now, but I feel like the creators of the mods were like, well, I kind of want them to talk about it. It just feels like the problems the writers have with the two relationship options in the game. A little bit, yeah. See, Fleur, but that's what I was thinking. Like, 20 inches of what does Triss have? But yeah, for what Pizza actually brought up earlier was in the books at the end of the books, when Yennefer and Triss and Ciri ride to Rivia together, Yennefer and Triss kind of have this back and forth already, where Yennefer's like, he's mine, get out of my system, I'm gonna kill you, etc. And Triss is like, try me. Yeah, I don't know why they brought it up now again. It seems weird. Hey, Elsie, good morning. Oh, no, it's not morning anymore. Good afternoon. It's not necessarily out of character, to be honest, Peter, because Yennefer and Triss are actually best friends. I know it doesn't always seem that way, but they have been best friends since forever. And then because Yennefer started dating Geralt, Triss got jealous and stole her man. Like, straight up, that is what happened. So I guess that kind of caused a rift, but yeah, they have never really been very conniving. Philippa is very conniving, Sabrina is very conniving, but Yennefer has never really been like that. Triss, I don't think either. So, you know, it's okay. They didn't even kiss. She only sorry because she was caught. You just hate her for her hair now. That's cheating. That's not the first thing you think about though, dang, is it? Don't tell me that was the first thing you thought about. Get out of here, I'm only here for the story. Wow. He does like no damage. It's okay, I also don't take damage. I don't actually have to try, so that's nice. Oh my god, it's fire! And good evening. Well, it's not evening here. Can't even go there. It is 12:15 here. Would be one strong corset. heckin' remove all of your intestines. Hey, what are you lurking for? Come sit by the fire, person. How'd you see me? Don't have a lantern on me. You're wearing red, my dude. Like extreme red. Oh. Well, well, School of the Wolf. That would explain why I barely heard you. Are you a bear, Manticore? It's Manticore. Barry? No, it's Barry. Sorry, Bjorn, not Barry. Not as many bears, though. I'm sorry. Oh, buddy. What's your name? Eskel. Where'd you winter? Did what now? What is wintering? You travel in winter? Of course, what else would I do? And am I to assume wolves are afraid of freezing their asses off and need to spend the snows in their keep? It's not even warm there. Hard to find a job in winter. Is it? I never complained, especially in Skellige. Try there next time. Might be a good idea. He says, totally lying because he wants to not go out in winter. Clearly. Who needs intestines when you have a 20-inch waist? It's true. The intestines we can put back later when we've made all the money. 20-inch magic wand. I can still explain that weirdly. Wherever they pay. Been visiting mountain villages like the one nearby. Up in the highlands, there's still some monsters roaming about. Okay, bye. Bjorn. Hey, not gonna wander around in the night, are you? We can cuddle up near the fire. Think you'll find some folk in distress? Sit back down, or else. Very well. I'll stay. I like how they had like the back and forth walk animation there. Why in such a hurry to leave? Witcher got under your skin? I travel and work alone. Works out better for me. But no one else. Only me. It's one way to live and die. Can't lose friends if you don't have any. I'm so dark. Lost someone close. Two, but one of them I didn't care about. He did. I think traveling alone is a good solution. It's working out for me. Have the chance to prove me wrong. Oh, we're gonna travel together. I also have some vodka. And a cozy blanket. Pour me some vodka. Still sealed, high-end stuff. Sealed doesn't mean it's high-end, buddy. That guy just wants some company. I can see that. Eskel's a really cute dude. I would love to see the adventures of Eskel, to be honest. Not bad, but it's nothing compared to the gauntlets. Yeah. Sucker. The gauntlets, equal parts spirit and white gold. Eggs and salts as a catalyst. Got the potion and salts on me. Can make some if they have spirit in the village. But they hate witchers there. Isn't it nice to share such useful knowledge with another person, my dear Eskel? It's already my dear Eskel. It's not Mr. Eskel. No, it's my dear Eskel. It is, but might as well get drunk alone. My dear Bjorn. So you're Bjorn of Ranabing. Okay. Ever been there? Haven't had a chance now. They should be flame. You? I'm Eskel of Kaer Morhen. Have you not chosen? Nope. We have, but I'll always be of Kaer Morhen. I'm so sad. He's a super sad boy. Your coat looks heavy. Can we sleep under it? First time meeting a bear, huh? Heard about your kind, never met one. Thought it was impossible at this point, because everyone's dead. Huh. Probably. Yeah, the school hasn't been around for years. Haven't seen another brother for decades myself. Huh. No wonder you don't know the differences between us. Stop circling around the subject, Bjorn. Get to the point and tell me about your heavy coat, dang you! From what I know, witches from the continent are quick as lightning and wear light jackets, occasionally chainmails. Our alchemists, on the other hand, made sure we could go up against trolls and cyclopses rather than dance amidst drowners. What about wolves? There are many on Skellige. Not anymore. You kidding? Any kid from the islands can deal with those. Burn. We make up for the slower reflexes with more durable armors. They're not too heavy for us, but we can save a life. Better to be slower and stronger than fucked in the head like cats. Wow! Some shades. I was gonna say, don't let Lambert hear that. Oh no, is it this again? Oh god, I really thought it fixed that. I thought it had stopped being a slideshow. Oh, okay. Because of them that the pogroms started. Vesemir forbade them from wintering in Kaer Morhen, and it was the right decision. Uh-huh. Vesemir, heard that name before. My, he's dead. Okay, so what you said about not having friends is bullshit. Ah, I still have Vesemir. No, you don't. You simply want a prayer, you know you won't. Eh, damn you, Bjorn. I like you too. Go to sleep. I'm gonna have to restart it again, aren't I? I don't know why the frame rate is so weird. I was heading to a village. Okay, we split money. Sure, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset that again. It is saved, isn't it? Oh, let me save again. Can't really call this a frame rate. It's a step-by-step. I don't know why it's this bad. I couldn't tell you. Unfortunately, I am not well versed in the knowledge of... I'm gonna turn on these even more. I don't even know. Like, there's already basically everything is like on nothing. We'll disable everything. I don't even know what most of it is, but we're disabling it. Alright. More! Make it look worse! The Witcher 2 has never been very well optimized, by the way. It's not just this mod. The Witcher 2, in and of itself, is not a well-optimized game. So it's not all on the modders for this. Well, I mean, a little bit, but still. I actually have no idea how long the mod is either, so we might have to restart a few times. Just to fix that. I like how there's still, like, Geralt there, not Eskel. This would never happen with a Bethesda mod, it's true. Bethesda knows better. I guess this is why they just, like, arbitrarily lock this off. Oh no, not easy neckers. You have... Oh, you do. I don't know how good any of his skills are, if I'm perfectly honest. What would Eskel have as a fighty grade? Also, he has Geralt's voice lines when he fights. That's not surprising, but it is noticeable. No, we're not gonna find a contract here, Mr. Bjarn, dear. How are you so sure? Two witches meeting? Can't be a coincidence. We're gonna make cash. You mean like destiny? Yes, Bjarn, we're bound by destiny now. I hate destiny now. Grr. I'm Eskel. Why'd they make Eskel so emo in this mod? Like, I know he said that Geralt's dead and all that, but dang. Really going places. Well, they made a nice little village. So what Bjarn's basically saying is, hey, we'll make money and then we'll drink a bunch. I mean, yeah, fair enough. At least they have geese. Or duck. Or both. Did I just hear destiny? I'm sorry. It is a Witcher game. It's gonna happen somewhere. Hello, innkeeper. I think your wife might be having a stroke. What is it? You're Witchers? No, we just dress like this because we're cosplayers. Gods have sent you, cosplayers! An empty pocket if anything. What is it, innkeep? We've a demon in the woods. It's my wife. Okay, how do you know it's a demon? You don't. Oh, we don't. Nah. Dunno, Bigfoot? Don't worry, we'll definitely find out what it is, if it even exists. A furry one with big black eyes and long claws. Lurks in the woods, don't do no harm in daylight, just stands there idly and stares. It's gonna be a tree or a bush. How long's it been harassing you? About a year, and you only just now figured. Okay. Maybe this innkeeper deserves it. We'll be paying for the contract. Is there a contract? I will. Can't let all our animals die, and the damn thing keeps stealing them. I'll give you 500 ducats for the beast. Where are we that you're paying me in ducats? Sure it's not wolves? We're not afraid of wolves. Wolves or whatever. Well, if it really is more than a pack of wolves, then 700 ducats is a fair price. Give me more. If you say so. He's just like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. The Kato is not here right now, but when the Kato is here, we're gonna do lots and lots of Ken. Don't you worry. Feed me first, Seymour. Hey, Stealth. What's up, buddy? I'm doing a little better than I was. I hope you are too. They say Rengar saw a thing. Oh god, Aldrin is here too. Oh my god. So Aldrin started drinking excessively because all his sheep got stolen. Okay. Now we know. Wonder why they let this go on for a year. They didn't. Nobody bothered to send for help or post a notice. Hope the problem would somehow solve itself. Encountered countless villages like this where everyone's lazy. An innkeeper was more than willing to offer us money, though. Now that we're needed and basically shoved ourselves in his face, sure. Good thing there's two of us. Won't attempt to wriggle out of paying us when we're done. No one's ever refused to pay me. That's because you're big and burly. It's because you look like a thug. Okay, sure. Whatever. True, that scar of yours gets the job done as well, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, they pay me more ever since I got it. If only I didn't itch so much. What'd you think about the monster? Could be a werewolf or a werebub. Werebub? The description fits both. Keep in mind that, and I quote, I don't do no harm in daylight, just stares at people. It's me. I don't do any harm in daylight either. I stare at people, though. A hungry thief dressed in black. Okay, they're having a good little dinner. Good for them. Back at work? Well, at least there's work, which is nice. Hey, Marcus. What's up? The bearded fellow is Björn. Dear Björn. He's a bear witcher. Hey, Odrin. You the one they call Odrin? Stop drinking, Odrin. I need you to stop drinking now. That me? My name is Aldrin. What about it? Wanna get a fucking bait in? Calm down. I'm only here to talk. Fuck right off, else I'll kick your head in real deep. He's not smart. Oh well, wanted to buy you a bottle, but if you don't want it... He's like, no wait, alcohol. Well, hi, my friend. Come here, I'll tell you all you want. I do so love alcohol. Innkeeper, vodka for a friend, not ours. They say you lost all your sheep. I did, my precious, in that bastard's stomach. Ever seen the beast? Of course, black as night, almost didn't see it. Walk like a man, look like a man, black. Oh, I'm very quiet, couldn't hear it, even sober. Somebody wrote this down and didn't see the obvious glaring issue here. Clearly. Playing the game and doing VOs as well? Actually, I'm not really doing the VOs very well, Cryptic. I would actually give them proper voices, like differing voices, but my throat has not actually recovered fully from being sick, so I sound like this now. RIP. Oh, nothing much. Made some Caesar with goat cheese and it's so good. A proper salad, not like Fussel's salads that he has to watch online. Hi, Freckles! Hey, buddy! What's up? Not seen you in a while. You fucking want me to bash your head in front of me mum. This is... Okay, so... this is a mod we're playing, Cryptic, called Farewell of the White Wolf. And it's basically about Geralt marrying Yennefer and having a party and Christmas and whatever. They're having a very Christmassy time. And right now, Geralt and Eskel are trapping deer and hunting rabbits for the Christmas feast and the Yennefer's marriage feast. And in the meantime, Eskel is telling him a story of something that happened after he thought Geralt was dead, which is this one. So Eskel's very sad in this one because he thinks Geralt is dead. And he meant a bear witcher. That's this guy. Actually, honey is better outside of tea because it loses a lot of the good properties once it's heated. So you should actually just take a spoonful of honey and then maybe have a tea. And I wonder what kind of salads Fussel makes. No, Fussel's actual salads are great. The ones he has to watch other people make are terrible. Sounds like a wholesome mod. It is a wholesome mod. You're welcome, Cryptic. Sheep didn't try to get away from it? No, they love hugs. That's to think, they didn't. Drawn to the arse like moths. Moths like flies to a flame, damn it. He doesn't know how to say moths anymore. Something to remember. Is it? Try to talk to it. Say hello there, furry man. Would you? Claws bigger than Kafakans. You know what a katakan is, though. I'm gonna wait for him to stick them up my ass and pull out through the throat. He's such a nice lad. My poor sheepies. I failed them. What I do now? No means to live, but a lot of means to buy alcohol. Good talk. See you, Odrin. Bye. Always down for more honey. I love honey. Honey's very good on bread as well, actually. All gonna drink with me? All the more for you. Goodbye. And also, you're weird. Okay. Talk to Odrin and Rengar. I'm sorry, when I think Rengar, all I can think about is League of Legends. I can't help that. This is why you don't boil water and honey when you make mead. You only heat it up to make it nice and cozy for the yeast. Cozy. Hey, can we take a minute? Here you go, bye. Witchers, thank Krief. Kill the monsters that's tormenting us. That's what we're here for. The innkeeper told us you'd see the beast last year. It ain't the only time, unfortunately. Since that day, whenever I go into the woods, I see it lurking. Looks like a man covered in dark fur with huge claws. Yes, exactly. I'm sorry, Ragnar. But it made me think of that. I can't help that. Was it an aggressive demon? No, but sometimes I hear it muttering under its breath. It can talk? Seems like it. Never listened to it, though. I always just ran away. It's not actually going to be a monster, is it? Anyone tried to attack it? No one ever dared. Nobody's done anything for a year? We're poor folk. The innkeeper has some money, but he didn't want to waste it on notices or messengers. Pieces of paper? Blah. Not today. I need vodka. Right, we'll leave you alone now and get to work. Goodbye. Hey, Tumulik. Good afternoon. A talking monster. That's new. Must really be a hungry werebub. I cannot read werebub without thinking werebub. I don't know why. As long as it doesn't try to kill us. Haha. It's okay, it's day. It's just gonna stare at you. We're talking about League of Legends pizza. The guy had the same name as Rengar. Well, the guy was named Rengar, which is cat champion in League of Legends. Would you look at that? Oh, it's a corpse. I love those. Let me put my whole face in there. Dead sheep. Didn't need it though. Smell that? What are we smelling? Endriga venom. But Endrigas don't abduct animals and definitely don't leave them in the middle of the road. Lightly bitten. That's it. Just a little chomp. Oh, skin torn in only 2 places, like with pincers. That's murder. No idea what it could be. Let's look around. Definitely not Endriga. Alright. Oh, I didn't even activate anything here. He literally did that act automatically. And then it just shows you the quest marker, so I don't even have to do it anyway. Don't kill me! You're not a demon? Not all that threatening. What the? I'm not! The curse! Oh, the curse. He's on the edge of death. What do we do? Cave west of here. Take me there, please. You look so funny. Alright, I'll carry him. Yarn, keep your sword close at hand. He's standing there, menacingly. Come on, wounded monster. Who did this to you? Endrigas, while I was hunting for sheep. Why are you hunting for sheep? Didn't even want to fight. Ran right away. Thought I would die alone. Now you can die together. When I saw you, I realized I don't want to die. I want to be hugged by a witcher. About time. Hell, it's about time. Are we there yet? We're not really carrying him at this point, are we? It's just a light hug. Are we there yet? Your cave sucks. Needs more grass. Bjorn is just like behind us, not even caring. Thank you. Don't move, you'll ruin the bandages. It's okay, he's gonna die anyway. Now talk, who are you? I've been cursed. I'm like Amir, but less cool. I was coming back from war, no longer had a home, family, or friends. As I was walking through the forest, I was attacked by a bear, but it was a werebear. Now he's a werebear. I managed to defeat it, but got wounded in the process. No idea how long I've been lying there, but when I woke up, a man was standing above me. He said, I'll heal you, but for 7 years you'll be a monster. You will not wash or shave yourself, and hair will grow all over your face. You'll lose humanity. I'll give you an endless sack of gold. If you survive those 7 years, you'll be free. What? What kind of... What? Shouldn't have agreed to that. And also, questions? That was 8 years ago. All that time I was starving. Hunted all over the world. The gold didn't help much. It's because you're super dumb. Once I gave a hungry girl some of my money. Despite my appearance, she took me home with her and took care of me. And then her mother tried to kill me. Probably. We then talked for hours on end. She was the daughter of some nobleman who went into war. Her 2 sisters served as medics there as well. She said I must be a good man since I'd saved her and wanted no reward. Naive young lass, but I'm no monster, though my looks may say otherwise. I gave her half of my ancestral ring and told her I would be back in a few years. Wait, been 8 years? Wasn't the curse supposed to last 7? Yeah, the man tricked me. Would it? Perhaps you broke one of the curse's conditions. Did ya? I haven't shaved nor washed myself, and hair has overgrown my face. I really look like trash, guys. Like, come on. But have you lost humanity? You did help that girl. If you're right, may I have a request? Take me to her. I want to leave this place and I'd like to say goodbye. She lives in the village. Won't get there by myself. Like, why even curse this guy? That's so weird. Why you been living here for a year? Hoped you'd turn back and get together with her? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He still has a mustache, so that's nice for him. Come with me for a minute, Bjarn. I gotta laugh somewhere where he can't see it. What do you think? I think it's weird. Seems harmless. Stole to survive. If he wants to see that one last time before he runs away, I say we help him. Animals are drawn to him. There was this wolf, removed a spell from a guy. Animals liked him too. What? How'd he do it? The curse was broken by true love. If we took him to that girl, all we need to do is get him to stab her through the heart. It might be lifted. Then again, shouldn't that have happened when they first met? Curses get weaker with time. Saw that for myself. You did? When? How? Yeah, that's the dumbest curse I've ever heard. A guy just walks up to someone in the forest. He's like, well, I see you just struggled to near death with a bear because you didn't want to die. So I'm going to give you a curse that comes with like just a heal and a bit of gold. And then for 7 years, life is going to suck. And then you also have to meet these weird conditions, after which you'll turn back. I'm not going to tell you my name. Bye. And the guy on the floor is just like, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's do that. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's referencing Nivellen and Verena here, which... If that's his plan, that's a bad plan. Maybe we should visit the girl first. Be like, hey, do you know a hairy monster that wants to maybe kill you? Think he's lying? Who knows? Let's ask him which house it's supposed to be. Seems like it would make more sense. The lass you mentioned, where does she live? House located in the lowest point of the village. Why? Keep an eye on him, Bjarn. I'm gonna go and meet a lass. And since I'm a witcher, you know. Greetings, sir. Who are you? Eskel, witcher. I'm investigating the village's demon. Oh, I've heard about it, but I'm hot, so it goes beyond me. Forgive me for being so direct, but this demon of yours is no demon. He claims to be your old lover, he said. Well, he says so many things, doesn't he? That monster is Carl? I had no idea it was him. Why didn't he come here? Did something happen to him? Is he okay? No, he's super dying, dude. So you know him? Of course. Oh, I've missed him. Somehow. He's wounded but alive. He was afraid to come. His curse hasn't been lifted even after 8 years. Because the curse was dumb, dude. Never mind that. He's a kind and charitable man. That's all that matters to me. And I'm just really into hairy men anyway, so whatever. Please, oh please bring him to me. Tell him I'm waiting for him. I'm still waiting. I haven't aged a cent. We'll come here in the evening. He won't stand out as much. Yeah. We're all hairy in the evening. Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for not killing him, as you usually would. It was a dying man. That would be very strange. Witcher and a king walk into an Arwen. The girl knows him. We'll visit her at night. And I'm gonna give Arwen a candy or two. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you get 2. Sure you don't want any help? Help with what? Banging my girl? What a strange question. Arwen's having some trouble eating. Okay. Well, he killed her. Thank you, Witcher, you were right. Only when I killed the only witness of my charity was the curse lifted. Well, there we go. What are you looking at? Didn't think I'd fallen in love with some idiot after spending one night with her. Now we can kill him, right? Easy. I had to choose between the life of a monster and freedom at a low cost. Uh-huh. You piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Let him be. No use wasting time on that scum. Really? You really think there's no... Really? Eskel! What the hell, dudes? Boy. Hey? Arwen's having trouble eating the candy. Hey? Hey? She doesn't know how to go about it. It doesn't fit in her mouth. Hmm? This is a malt, yes. This is called the Farewell of the White Wolf. Arwen. There. Nope. There's drool on my table, Arwen. It's your drool. Yes. It's not canon at all, Freeborg. Not even close. Definitely not. Eskel also wouldn't be, like, Eskel would want to kill this guy. Can I just say that? Like, Eskel would not be like, whatever, we did the contract. Like, Lambert? Maybe? I think he would actually kill him, like, almost in a rage. But Eskel would not be okay with this, are you kidding me? So that's kind of weird. Hey, Veliko, what's up, buddy? It's okay, you missed hairy man. Beast won't be bothering you anymore. I have to read it like this because Arwen's in front of it. Thank you kindly. Many thanks, masters. Murder was done. About our reward. Give me the reward, sir. That's all we care about. And then give me lots of beer. Vesemir taught me above all else not to interfere with human matters. Okay, buddy. Too much blood has been spilled. We're no judges. Yeah, you kinda are, but still. That we're not. You're right, my friend. Let's drink to Vesemir and his wisdom, while I go and kill the man in the middle of the night. And to you, Bjarn. The bear boy. Arwen stopped for like 2 seconds because it sounded like a meow. We're leaving soon. Something wrong? Animals no longer dying, beastmen slain, and yet not much to be happy about. Master's entire family's dead. What? Who's Master? Master Redzig and 2 of his daughters came home today before dawn. When the lassies saw that the youngest one killed herself, they killed each other in an act of madness. Yeah, that's how that happens. What? Master Radzig went to a spot by the river where he used to spend time with his daughters, cut his wrists. When he was found, it was already too late. Uh-huh. This is not very well written, no. This... How do you know the youngest one committed suicide? Yeah, because she didn't. Been suspecting she'd do that for a while now. The gal was missing some lover of hers. Been mourning for years. Probably couldn't handle it anymore. And neither could the rest of the family. Uh-huh. Sure. Definitely very important. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mates. Rengar brought me the news at dawn. Not much later, some merchant came by. Told me to give this to you. Give me the note. Many thanks. I now have 4 souls instead of just 1. So is the music implying that this is Odin? Because that's dumb. I'm sorry. No. That never happened. That story we're scrapping. That was a terrible story. I'm sorry. Y'all tried, but what? Bjorn, never heard. Know what he's up to now? No, he ran away because Eskel's bad luck. Glad he was able to help you. What about the letter? Never had the reason to think about it again. I never met Odin. Erwin, what do you think about all this? She doesn't think that's very good either. Geralt's cameo. Hey? Hey, buddy. Yeah. Hey. Arwen's a little bit needy. Ah, Eskel, the hell was that? No idea, but it must have fallen into the river. That means we have to check it out. Oh, it's an entire caravan of dwarves. And Zoltan's there too. Hi, Zoltan and Doo-Doo. Doo-Doo and Zoltan. Zoltan and Doo-Doo. And Skags. See, he's there. Can't hell! He found... No, don't sit on my mouse mat again. Geralt! Those aren't my favorite dwarves, gnomes, halfling, and a Dalper. Welcome to Kaer Morhen. Aren't there also elves there? Are we just being mean about it? Hi, Geralt. Couldn't you have organized your wedding somewhere more civilized than this godforsaken backland? Isn't that right, Arwen? You've got a fair point. This was my home doo-doo. Where else would we organize it anyway? The North's still wracked with chaos. The witch hunts aren't over either. Finally found that metal junk for your back, I see. Wow. After many trials and tribulations, Adario got it with the help of Yennefer. Uh-huh. If you say so. Yennefer helped you more often than you might think. She's always had your back. Is that going to be Giancardi? He's just going to say the name. Yeah, there's just... I guess one doo-doo wanted to be the other doo-doo. Unless it's like, the actual copy, the original copy. Because, like, Doo-Doo's story where Geralt meets him, is where he copies a halfling. So, I think that story actually concludes with the halfling saying, no, Doo-Doo is actually my long-lost brother or cousin or whatever. Basically, allowing him to use his likeness so that he can basically run his little merchant empire together. Because Doo-Doo is actually really good at making money. Like, he is excellent at making money. So it's probably that's what they're going for? I'm assuming. Alright. We'll be together forever now. Me and this hair. Yennefer often helped you make ends meet, anonymously raced the rewards in bigger villages, wrote off old debts here and there, never left you without aid. Would you look at that grin? Prime job, Molnar. Yeah, so it is Molnar Giancardi. Ahem, this is Eskel, my peer and brother. And this is Jorpen, not my peer and brother. And that's Molnar, also not my peer and brother. Munro Browse. Percival is actually not a halfling. He is a gnome. And I guess he is the only gnome in this group. It was Zoltan already. Does he? Because one of them doesn't actually have the scar. Scott, your horses rile up. What kind of shite witchers are you? Go around the world killing monsters and you got a dragon on your porch. Saskia? Or is it Villain Trettenmirth, which... What they look like. Keen eye, girl, but not that keen. Those bloody things flew up quick and the sun's blasting. Couldn't see much. How many? 2. Okay, so... I'm guessing Villain Trettenmirth and Saskia? Arwen, I can't see the screen when you're there, buddy. Hey? Yeah. You sure, Monroe? So sure. Might have been Forktails. Seen some pretty big ones. Let me explain, Geralt. Monroe's but a snot. Didn't see anything. Now we're a golden and a green dragon, and you don't see golden dragons on a daily basis. Green-ish, more. Arwen. As a matter of fact, I only know one such creature, Arwen. Ah, I get it. No worries, Jorpen. I'll take it from here. Eskel, take him to the castle. I'll be busy. Me? Why are you picking the optional dialogue for this mod? That's like asking me, why are you playing a mod? What? He? Actually, it was Dandelion, because he's lost our guest list. Oh, Dandy. Surprised no whores or students from Oxenford have come yet. Yet. Yeah, I was gonna say. We had absolutely no idea where Bork was. Wonder how many more surprises awaits. I mean, is Bork actually gonna be here? Arwen! Ah, they gave him an entire character and everything. Hey? Greetings, Witcher! It's been so many years, but at last we meet again. Hello there. Worked out, me and Yen, even though you said no. You said once that me and Yen wouldn't work in the long run. Exactly. Perhaps my words were the, how you say, pebble that started the avalanche. Uh-huh, sure. Perhaps you are lying. Welcome, Zerrikanians. Geralt, why don't you introduce me to these bonny lasses? They actually don't speak English very well, or like common, I guess. This is Taya and Vea, Bork's companions, and this bearded fellow is Zoltan Chive. Great, how are you, Bork? What's been going on all those years? Not now, for goodness sake, I beg you. Wait till we can sit and talk, I'll tell you everything. Okay, but where's Saskia, though? Why is that even an option, then? Where's Saskia? Dwarfs mentioned 2 dragons. No, it was her mum. You see, she decided to take a short break and rest with Jorvath for after the journey. So are they both here or nah? She will come with him tomorrow. No doubt I'll dress up like a mid-infantry, so that's all we need. I'm just here for Jorvath, I'm sorry. Come on in. There isn't an actual door. I have to use my mouse again, Arwen. I'm sorry. Me? Yeah. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Oh. Look at his hairy feet. Morning, Yen! Where have you been all this time? I told Danica there's no need for hunts. Well, now there is no. Bloody hell, this woman's insufferable. See, I said it, but, you know, still. You like her anyway. Kind of. Not saying we shouldn't have invited her, are you? Well, no. Or yes. Good. Wouldn't let us live it down if we hadn't. I know, surprising, right, Yoda? You're damn right I wouldn't. I would have killed you all. I would have burned the place down. Melita's wrath would be immeasurable, and she would haunt you till the end of your days, and definitely burn the place down. Thank you for your help, Nenica. Don't mention it, sillies. You're like children to me. That's necessarily a good thing. Perhaps a bit challenged in displaying antisocial behaviors, but children nonetheless. We'll put that in here. Also unable to form healthy relationships. Okay. Don't push your luck, priestess. Yeah, she's interesting, won't lie. The truth needs to be said, even if it's painful. I'll leave you be for now. You two go get busy. There's still a lot of work to do. There is not. Arwen? Hey, wait a minute! I really like his outfit, though. You're not telling me there won't be a stag night? What a poor excuse for a wedding would that be? Stag nights suck. And a hen party, absolutely. No, those also suck. Ciri! Oh, Dandelion's right. No wedding and reception is complete without a stag night and a hen night. Oh, okay. What do you think, Yen? What are you thinking? Well, I mean, why not? Tomorrow's our big day after all. Let's enjoy it to the fullest. Okay, just don't get too drunk. We still have to get up early tomorrow. Brilliant. Come then, my friend, let's have a drink. Yeah, I'm kind of confused, because... No. What the vile drinks, the vile drink? Why would you want vile drinks? Bugger off, Geralt! I was gonna say, we only have Mahakam and Spirit. And I have a few bottles of fine Zerrikanian Spirit in my saddlebags. Gives you dragon-like breath, I assure you. And what would you say to some Skelliger mead? Arwen, are you okay? Dandelion hasn't been slacking, I see. Glad you came. I'm Freya. Nice to meet you. Oh, you just brought the entire goddess. Ha, greetings, Geralt. Do we have enough drinks? That's what every wedding's about. A boot? He's now also Canadian. Okay. I guess. Absolutely, Hjalmar. That's what it's all about. I've been drinking with men all my life. Couldn't stand the sorceress's etiquette and them simpering after one glass. You sure? Ciri's there, and... Ciri? Well, okay, sorry, but I do want to date Ciri, so we're going upstairs anyway. Hey? Little Arwen. So what's first? Food? No? Wow, Yorha. How dare you? Yeah, I really like Dandelions' outfit. What they did. Hey, Arwen? She's rolling around on my lap now. It's a community mod that didn't have any voice acting. Yeah, see, the thing is, Nitaniel, I thought it would have. Because I think someone said this at the start, before I even started playing this game, that they had cut together like various voice lines from The Witcher 3, etc. But I'm not seeing that. Honestly. Hey, little Arwen. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, sorry, I'm petting my cat. So bad it was actually funny. Hi, Grievous. What's up? And that one wasn't even the only one, Yorha. Let's try a Witcher specialty. The gauntlet? The gauntlet! Oh, there's also Sad Albert by the wall. I love Sad Albert's decoctions. Why are you guys having fun with Sad Albert? It's not the point. It's first time on this mod, and only time on this mod. What good is a friend's wedding if we don't get shit-faced the night before? I don't know, clarity? Since they're asking so nicely, why deny ourselves the sadistic pleasure? Yeah, let's watch people get absolutely stomped. Do you realize I need you conscious at the wedding tomorrow? I was gonna say. We'll make our wives cry. Oh, we're gonna have to actually make it first. Dear Lord. Oh god, they're actually gonna make me make it. Arwen! Arwen, they're actually gonna make me make it. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing. You'd think that as a Witcher, you'd have like a stock full of this stuff most days. Cause like, why not, right? No, it's not in here. Okay, upstairs. Give me the drink stuff. Drink stuff. Arwen's all annoyed now. Arwen, why are you annoyed? I personally dislike it pretty much despite the amount of work behind it. I think the writing is very off. I can't lie. I don't really like what they wrote for a lot of them. But, let's see how the wedding goes, I guess. Maybe... Arwen. Maybe they'll do Yordveth very well. Is it further upstairs? How do I even get there? Straight up? How do you get there? I guess we'll go upstairs again. Hello there, Energizer. Welcome back, buddy. Okay, I feel like they should not be putting these in places where it's slightly even remotely difficult to go. Can I say that? Make it easy for me to make alcohol. Oh, and that's locked. Okay. Yes, Arwen? It has to be upstairs then, right? They also had a few typos. As in like completely different words where they were supposed to be. Oh, okay, we have ghosts now. The doors are opening and closing all on their own. Hey, Arwen. I do love Headless armor sets. They were just like, you know what? We're gonna show these off whether you like it or not. There we go, another one. Because empty bottles can only be found there. That's just humming. Hey, Winnie. Oh, Winnie. Oh, Winnie. Here's a question, actually. Have any of you guys ever played with the tabletop simulator? Because Nick actually got that not too long ago. And apparently it works pretty well with tabletop games. I'm not saying I want to have like a game night, but I mean, if you would. Okay, can we just make like a batch for 5 years now? It's not a trial by fire! It's actually macaroni and meatballs. And brown sauce. You know what? Better you than me, I won't lie. I never actually tried it. Nick's playing a Lord of the Rings card game, like TCG, on it, and it works really well. And I love the Lord of the Rings TCG. But I can never actually play it, because it requires a bit of setup, and you need somebody else to play with you. But... okay, Lambert. I can't believe we're meditating on this. This is all we're making. A singular one? We made one. We made a single one. Oh my god. Now we add the spirit and we got ourselves half a liter of liquid. What? Okay, that was easy. How did we make half a liter out of that? We had one ingredient of each. And also, Geralt's just not talking at that point. He's just like... he doesn't want to be a part of this. Fuck me. That is pure magic. Those be tales of joy, lads. You found the one, finally. Dwarf voices. I've also always admired your knowledge and skills, Geralt. And this is just wonderful. I love getting smashed with friends. The damn garlic bread must have gone bad. Fuck it all, I'll be throwing up somewhere if you need me. Did you guys give him bad garlic bread? Damn, should have seen that coming. Ever tried Cobra? I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Well, yeah, my school's recipe. Like you mix a bunch of stuff, and then you drink it. That'll make our livers feel any better. Our livers don't need to feel good. Okay, I don't care about your thing. Go make it yourself. Nope, they're gonna make me make it, and they're gonna make me do it while I'm drunk. I can't tell you how hard I disagree with that. What is this effect? I'll have a short break soon. I don't know. Grievous, you played this before, right? How long is the mod? How long would you say it is to play? Maybe now I can go here. Ah! Someone sweeping? Don't tell me you want me to do any kind of actual puzzling. It goes too deep. Far too deep. It's a stone. Why do you keep it in such random places, Geralt? Brew Cobra in the laboratory. As you do. Kinda wish they'd done more with this now. Wait, is the lab also on? No, it's not. Okay. Is it? No, it is. We'll make a laboratory out of it by throwing it all here and saying, alright, done. Now we add a special ingredients. Spit. It's actually 2 full playthroughs on video. One is 5 hours, the other 8? What? That seems a bit much. I added some orange juice. Who does that? I remember falling on your Prince Charming during the Thanet coup. Oh yeah, you did do that. You fell on his face. I had an open leg fracture and broken ribs. He chivalrously picked me up and carried around for a bit. You got yourself the perfect man, Yenna. You know very well that he is far from perfect. Oh wow. Anyway, happy marriage. But I guess it's his flaws that entrance me. Clumsy compliments, silly excuses, and that's only a drop in the ocean. A very handsome ocean. One in which many would gladly drown themselves. I envy you, Yennefer. I love witchers. I think we all envy you. Is anyone here in a stable relationship? This is so sad. If you can call taming that insufferable dog Dandelion one, then I am. Are y'all okay? stable relationships. Boring. The halfling with a scar on his eye is vexing. We'll kidnap him, make him change into our most beautiful. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? I gotta ask. Somebody... Oh yeah, no, don't say it out loud. We have Nenneke with us. Melitele does not forbid one from enjoying natural beauty, so I don't mind if you kidnap a Doppler and force him to turn into someone we want to have sex with and then do that. There's no problem with that, really? Are you kidding me right now? No! Do not let her borrow the halfling with the scar. Get out of here! Who wrote this? No, they don't want to turn him into a unicorn, trust me. Are you... What? Drunk as hell. Okay. I'm disowning this game. Give us a name and Duty will change into him. That's not how this works! He became Pudge. You know what? They deserve that, so... Even Yerpin's gone. Yeah. Stop drinking, go to bed. Oh my god. Okay, well, Letho is drinking mostly with his beard. Good for him. The hell was in this, Letho? Beard oil. Oh no, he turned into the Witcher 1 characters. I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. Really? Hold off, we're not doing the Witcher 1. What? What? Can I go home? You're only done drinking when the bottle can't find its way to the mouth anymore. And then you're still not done. Never heard of a gnome? Sure. But... So we're doing a drunk... They were like, oh, The Witcher 3 has a drunk quest. We're gonna have one here too. I'll have to put in some model downgrade potion in that drink. Oh wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Probably good we only play this once. This isn't home. This is a nightmare. They're like, you know what? The remake mod already exists, so we might as well. I must slay the Frightener. Oh, okay. Another one! Isn't this fun? Am I using a steel sword? That's not... Wait, I only have a steel sword on me. I have no other swords. What? We are not okay. He just stands there and gets hit. Can I see if he even managed to finish it though? How so? Does it have bugs? That takes care of the Frightener. You don't look so good because you're Letho. We're literally playing The Witcher 1 right now. Why are we playing The Witcher 1 right now? They're like, most people haven't actually played it, so here, the intro to The Witcher 1. You're finally awake. Yeah, we killed the Frightener dudes, yeah, 2 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, I am not really, like, I see what they're trying to do, but the writing for the characters is kind of awful. I'm sorry. Well, I don't appreciate it, but like, dear Lord. Women, am I right? They just wanted... I'm not even gonna say it. Damn you and your Witcher specialties. Oh, we are doing a lot of drinking. Okay. Oh no, they still want to drink even more. I'm among Witcher fans, I'm assuming. What do y'all think about this mod so far? Because I got some issues. And the cart. Oh, I didn't even click anything. What? They just took the click away from me. Now we're definitely drinking. That's a lot of drinking. I'm tempted to skip to the Jorveth part. I'm gonna skip to the Jorveth part. Like vaguely, because like they're drinking, and that's the entire thing here, is that they're drinking. Don't tell the story of the Borg. No, please don't. I already know it. I know the story of the Borg. Stop it! Oh my god, he actually is! He's straight up just doing the entire story. Lily, don't attack the couch. Hey Reggie. What's up, buddy? Like, oh my god, are you seeing this? Oh, okay. You're not, but erase it. He's a dragon, dude. I'm skipping a little bit, Reggie, because, like, this is literally just, yeah, it's a fanfic. I guess he's turning into a dragon now. Yep. And also, Villain Trettenmirth is now showing off, which is not something he normally does. It's just like an entire... Like, if I actually went and read all of this, I would have no more voice left. I just wouldn't. Because they're just quoting passages from the books and talking about how fun it is to be drunk. Yeah, that's literally it. Oh my god. It wouldn't be so bad if it was all voice acted, but it isn't. Noises in the background. And now we have to find them because... There are so many things that I expected this mod to be, and none of them are any of this. What are you doing here, Eskel? Are we hooking up? This is Kaer Morhen, yep. Bork is a dragon. And they went flying. Are they flirting? I can't tell. What do you mean not our castle anymore? Go to the laboratory. Okay. She is looking for more booze, clearly, Reggie. Go on then. Are we gonna hook up in the laboratory? Yeah, we're Eskel now. We've been Eskel a few times. This part Witcher. Geralt, sorry. I guess they're both Witchers, but still. That's not a laboratory. Oh, okay. I guess they are. You seem downcast. Let's hug it out. And I'm upset because Geralt doesn't want to bang me and I'm so lonely. Hello, poverty. What's up? I'm not surprised at all, Reggie. I am not at all surprised. Yeah, it's the wedding between Geralt and Yennefer. And everything surrounding it, I guess? And now Eskel and Triss are hooking up. So that's nice. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Welcome home, poverty. I'm bad Eskel. Now Wall's out of luck. The Frightener, then now the dragon. Okay. Where's Fjordveth, though? Are we going after them? Yes, we are. Follow the scent of Bork. Bork, 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 Bork. That's true, Reggie. That's true. I can sense them by their smell. I don't know, is it even possible for a dragon to get drunk at that point? Regis sense. Now Regis could just fly over himself, I don't know why he doesn't. He can turn into a bat and just fly over. I'm just sad that none of it's voice acted. In the middle of the forest with no alcohol, yeah, totally. Because like they still have the dialogue going pretty fast. But because it's not voice acted, you miss things constantly. Lambert, stop thinking about a naked marigold. She's with Eskel now. It's over. Well, they can't fight, they're also friends. I don't know, who would win in a fight between Villentretenmerth and Mirth and Regis? I think Regis would win. Why are y'all yelling? Oh, you're on the side now? Okay. Can I even go there? Stop yelling! It's just constantly the same yell. Have you crashed into the lake and died? Oh, there's trolls now too, because of course there are. It's no wonder dazzling ladies are so hard to stomach. Like them maples reaching higher, more it takes of struggle. Yes. See, troll speak doesn't really work in text. Let's get out of here. Please. Flew to the rule. And they're also drinking, because of course they are. Walk the distance? Absolutely not. Yells indefinitely. Wasting no time. They're all clapping because Eskel and Triss had sex, I guess. Good job, guys. Oh, we still have to drink the rest. Why are they making us drink everything? I'm sorry, I'm not here for that. I thought we at least had to pick one. But no, it's all of them. And then we get drunk again in a very funny way. Why are we fighting Amir? What has he ever done to us here? Are we fighting an actual person? Are we murdering one of our friends right now? It seems so... Oh yeah, Vilgefortz as well, of course. Is Amir already dead? I can't tell. Yes. I hate fighting mages for this particular reason. Why are we fighting the good guy? How dare you? Isn't this fun? Isn't it fun fighting mages? Where's my art? Nope, he's gone again. Am I wrong to think Jennifer Geralt wouldn't get married? I don't think they get married, no. I don't think they'd care about the entire idea of getting married. Can you just die, Vilgaboy? This is supposed to be a bachelor's party, yeah, but really we're just getting drunk a lot. Which I guess is fair enough. Maybe that's what they do in bachelor's parties. I've never been to one. Oh no, not Rob! He's the guy who killed Geralt! He owns several crowns at the local tavern. I know, Falcon. I guess I died again, because no, this time he's not just accidentally stabbing him, no. He's actually very good at fighting. Oh, that's actually a cutscene? Fucking hell! We're fine, it's fine, everyone's fine. Get back to drinking. You just had mandrake extract. Well, that's a very good idea. About 200 years younger than him, that's Freya, his new assistant. Is he implying something? Because that's weird as well. Stop implying things. Just God. Lord. It's pretty much every bachelor's parties I've been to. And how many have you been to? That was fun and fast. And you also want to fight me, because of course you do. Why is everyone fighting me? Do you also do this at a bachelor's party, Elizabeth? Is this standard? Yeah, I think I'll stay away from bachelor's parties for now. And we're doing another one. Which is just me clicking a lot. Guys, I'm killing my friend. Do we not want to... No? we punching our friends? What has he ever done to deserve that? That's that. Okay, I guess everyone just dies during my bachelor's party. No, that's it? Okay, we've killed most people though. Do you want to do another one? Oh look, it's another story from the book. This is not what at my bachelor party happened. I mean, the women are upstairs apparently. Oh, Lambert's kind of sweet though. I like Lambert. Yes, take care, Dandelion. Bye, Dandelion. I'm blonde Dandelion in this one. But that's it. Hello, old lady. Handsome young man, come back to my cabin. Aha. Let's get going, I guess. I've given up on the idea that there's actual good writing in the optional dialogue at this point, I'm sorry. So I guess I'm playing as Dandelion now. Is he gonna punch people with his loot? Because he shouldn't do that. That was a gift from Teruviel. To be fair, Dandelion is a very happy-go-lucky dude. I'd be happy to meet him too. Even his blonde self. That's right. I think this is actually Witcher 1 soundtrack. Ah. Why are you trifling with me, ma'am? You're drinking blood? Why are you drinking blood? What's happening to your eyes, young woman? He's a hunter in the forest. He hunts for fools such as you. What? Oh, hello. I guess Geralt's now here as well. No! Lily? Am I grabbing my silver sword? Okay, yeah. There's my Igni. Did they ever explain how he has a special Witcher medallion from Gila Vigo, and then he has a boring one again in the games, or do we just assume he lost it when he died in Rivia? I mean, he would make a new one eventually, but in this case, it doesn't need an explanation because he gets a new one from Ciri in the books. So Bonhart, at least I think so. I think he has a wolf medallion as well. Bonhart has like a set of medallions. And when Ciri kills him, he takes the Witcher medallions away from him again. And then she keeps the cat medallion, I think? I think there's a griffin one as well, and she gives the wolf one to Geralt. Don't pin me down on that, I'm very tired and sick. Another one! Turn back as soon as I find werewolf tracks. People are dying. He's not smart. He's not smart at all. Ha! Cicino. Never. I was actually hoping I could do something lore through like with this one, but no. No, I don't think so. Because this is just them talking about dice and drinks and having sex and stuff. And here's the Witcher 1 game of poker. I don't actually care if I win or not. For a change. What do we got? That's trash. Sure, buddy. That's trash too. Double trash. Oh no, I lost. What will I do next? Nope, I'm giving up. Because I'm terrible at it, clearly. Imagine rematching that. Yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of... it's this entire mod, I guess. It's just them saying the books existed. Which is fine, I guess. Let's go, I guess. I guess we're gonna race now. Is that even possible in The Witcher 2? As a mod? I don't know that it would be. I just want to see Yorveth. Pretty much, Reggie, yeah. Now you gotta walk all the way. This is also Witcher 1 soundtrack. Yeah, I think, honestly, this would have worked out way better if they hadn't tried to put so much in it as well, because, like, it is very long, and there's a lot of conversations, which means that it would have been impossible to really voice act everything. Especially if you're just like a small mod team. But if they had made it like maybe an hour long, they could have modded like with actual voice actors and it would have added so much. The Witcher without voiceovers just feels so weird. We're going to brush horses? Uh-huh. Okay. I guess. We're gonna go riding on zebras, as you do. Is it more the intent is good, the execution isn't there? Pretty much, but like also the writing is just kind of poor. And I'm not even just the parts where Eskel is totally okay with letting a guy live who just murdered a woman in cold blood after lying to them, but also the insinuation that they want to use Dudu as a sex slave is a little bit weird. Like, it's the... That's what I'm saying. And like, Yennefer is dragging Triss out to have a little fight with her. Like, yeah, it's like a fanfic, but weird. The what? Yeah. Oh, the Lady of the Lake is like, I also wish to be a part of this. Uh-huh. Triss Marigold Revised Edition? Wow, Roach. It's okay, Treats. It's fine. You didn't miss that much. Your wedding is worthy of my blessing. Aha. Okay, bye. Come and drink with us, goddess. Yeah, she's okay with that. And holy crap, I love the world. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. By the writing is kind of shot. What happened to your butt, lady? What is going on with your butt? We're actually getting married tomorrow. I want to see what they did with Yorveth.
Once was a maid from Vicovaro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow.
At least there's voice acting.
Early in the morning. Another maid from Vicovaro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning. Our third maid was not demanding, dead. Standing early in the morning.
Arwen, stop destroying everything! It speaks! A so short song! And that's all we get! Maybe at the wedding itself we'll have an actual speaking voice. They got Liam Neeson for this one. They hired him. Yeah, same again, honestly same at this point. No? No scratchies? Of course. Citadel belongs to us, Mavalock, by the way. What? Why even is this also a thing? Oh, I can't just kill everybody. They have to come at me themselves, I guess. Are they all gonna come at me, or...? I can understand why we skipped this. She was talking about Geralt for Costa. We only need her blood. No. And he fell off the bed. And died. The end. Yes, Arwen, exactly. Not hungover. That you know of? Yeah, you can scratch those, that's totally fine. And the start was so wholesome because there was like just a Christmas tree and a unicorn. It all went downhill from there. Arwen? Yorveth, save me. Yorveth? There is no Yorveth. Now you're finally awake! Ha 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 ha. It's finally today where we're gonna marry! You'll tell me everything soon, just not yet. Wait a little bit longer. Oh yeah, because we haven't already talked for ages. Should we help with the preparations? No. It is my house. Someone's coming. Well, you don't have to announce it. Jeez. That's weird. Made of unicorn horn. Completely indestructible. Where did you get a unicorn horn? Let's not ask. How much do we owe you, Percival? Nothing at all. My nose is very big, so you can have them for free. Yes. Just a little bit, cool stuff. Just a tad. He can't be this irresponsible, can't he? Yorveth! Yeah, stop yelling, Roach. Oh look, he's wearing stuff. Oh, we got Shani as well. All the people that matter only get here now. Saskia's there too. Dandelion has outdone himself by inviting all of them. What the fuck, Errol? Oh, Schwerder. Greetings, Duke people. People Dukes. Bye. Really don't care about you guys. Now you two, however. Dang! Dang, Saskia! Dang! Ha, dang! I was surprised when Mark mentioned that you'd come together. That you come at all. But they're married now, so... Dandelion ran into us while looking for my father. Guess he'd feel bad if he hadn't invited us. Okay, but like, dang! Dang! Dang, Saskia! So please don't feel you're uninvited. We just had no idea where to find you. It's because all the flying. And why would you, Gwynblade? We barely know each other. Excuse me? We're friends! Excuse his bluntness, Geralt. Yorveth didn't mean to insult you. He could never insult me. How long have you been together? Well, you know... Since the summit in Loch Muin, when Philippa was arrested by the Redanians, Sheila fled, the spell broke, Yorveth found me in the forest, and we escaped together. And then we banged. Hi, Gulo! Watch out for Roach, he wants to stab you in the middle of the weather. It looks fantastic. What happened in Vergen? The garrison withdrew not long after Hensel's death. I returned there with Jorveth. I knew we stood no chance against Nilfgaard, even if I showed my other form. The dwarves, however, weren't about to give the fight. We fought as long as we could until almost all of them died. The blood of elves, dwarves, and humans reddened the waters of the Pontar. Saskia wanted to stay, but I talked her out of it and we escaped together. But Lalsa was left with my commando. I couldn't lose her as well. I'd go to the very heart of Nilfgaard for her if I had to. Tell me about it, says the dog. Actually, Jorveth's path is confirmed as canon in Witcher 3. Which is funny. We wouldn't bang either of Jorveth and Saskia. Both. Both. Both? Both. Watch out for Roach and Letho. Better stay out of their way. My Letho as well. I'm surprised they haven't killed one another yet. All the better. I'll get them myself one day. Murder. They look so handsome. The last thing I want at my wedding is bloodshed. Really? But it'd be so on point and brand. One day, Gwynblade. I promised Saskia I'd keep myself in check, and I intend to keep my word. And I remember you helped me in Vergen, and then spared my beloved. See? You can't spare anyone's beloved if you're not going Jorveth's path either. We might not be the best of friends, but I can't afford not to cause you any trouble. Just try to avoid them. Okay. Right, Lily? Right. And Jorveth just, like, stumbled out of the way. Oh, Chiriden. Chiriden. You know what? I am gonna call him Chiriden, because Witcher 1 said Chiriden, and the Witcher 1 is whack. He's Chiriden. Chiriden. Chiriadin. Chair. He's Cherry. He's Cheer. He's Sad Elf. They sure look better than the two dancers at my bachelor party. You could have Saskia as your dancer. I mean... Shiny! I love you, girl. Her necklace is so much bigger than mine. You getting married? Well, it didn't really happen, so... I'm no sorceress myself, but I don't think they take escapes lightly. They will murder you. Excuse me, but I'm awfully tired. I need to sit down for a while, and then find that freeloader Dandelion. I've heard he'd find himself a new lady friend. No kidding, this seems serious. Yeah. Geralt, this will only be serious when I see a ring on his finger. Though I probably won't live to see the day, because from what I heard, it took you over a quarter century to pop the question. You deserve each other for not wanting to marry earlier. I guess. Ah yes, that's definitely Bran, for sure. Is that a joke? I would be too, Reggie. I would be too. Bye. So you just left Brokilon. Okay, no. Get out of here, that doesn't happen. It just does. Witcher 3 model? Witcher 1 model. He's still a werewolf, but now different. Yep, we're still banging. Yeah, there's Doggo. Head Doggo. Oh, Jethro is your dog. And there's like one lady in the back who's alone. He's just like, Glad you escaped the witch hunters, Abigail. Yeah, that totally happens. And she would totally come here at that point. Geralt, come make food with me. We're married now. Stop looking at traps. Is it supposed to be Ciri with her hair down? I guess so. Learn how to skate yet? Ha 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 ha. Uh-huh. Okay. Rekindle your love. I remember this game looking a lot better. This is a mod, Dr. Insano. Oh, we're gonna go for a walk now. So in the books, Ciri and Hjalmar actually fell in love at some point. For like a very short moment. And her grandmother immediately cut that short. So, you know. They literally put in the quest, go for a walk with Hjalmar. I mean... Reggie is Ciri, it's true. just as cute and must protect. But I didn't believe anything. Ha 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 ha. You know, we didn't have to go for a walk. Just so you know, those filthy Nilfgaardian pigs. Grr. Am I actually supposed to go somewhere? Oh. Okay, you want me to walk all the way over there. Okay. And in the meantime, I cannot skip this talk. It is like, I see you skipping dialogue. Not this one. Definitely, like, she is straight up just telling him the story of the book again. Oh no, Triss not approving of the marriage? Well, I guess that's her problem. Anyway, she's banging Eskel. Mods. Triss is literally in a corner kneeling in front of Eskel. Yeah. That's a thing. Somebody wrote this. Yeah, nope, just the whole story of the book. Just the whole story of the book. But why? This is not the farewell of the White Wolf. This is the recap of the White Wolf. She was tying Eskel's laces. Yeah, totally. For sure. Very snowy runway though already. The weather is wonderful. We're also gonna hook up, I guess. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Are they actually trying to do that right now? Kelpie stayed in Camelot. Oh, is that how we're solving it? She was my only friend, and so I left her in Camelot, because why not? What? She just like zoomed over there. I'm more into your sister, so get out of here. Hjalmar's like, oh. Look, I'm sorry, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see Ciri and Hjalmar hooking up. I don't. That's Ciri and Cerys. Like, even the naming scheme worked, it just works. I'm sorry. Teleport. Wish I could just teleport away from places. That damn Merlin is doing his ill experiments again. Now we're in Camelot now. Forsooth. It's all terrible, random person that just kind of teleported here. Better leave her to her own devices. Uh-huh. Cirilla! It's you! Sir Lancelot! Where's Galahad? A new quest awaiteth. Because that is definitely how we talk, by the way. That is how people talk. Alak! Okay, bye, Lancelot. Gonna go see my horse now, I guess. Looks very nice. Ish. Can I not, like... Let me use my teleport, how dare you? I guess I'd freak people out if I did that. Why did you make that this long? Why did you make Camelot so big? Wondering if they actually made like Camelot 1-on-1 from like historical documents. Is it over here? Hello, son. What's up, son? Galahad? Maybe say hello to your horse first. No? Oh, you're alive! Pet your horse! Wow, not even petting the horse. Uh-huh. Hath your story not already ended? Again, she's just telling the story of the book again. Do you want to also have a walk with me like Hjalmar earlier? Can I reject you for a kiss? The city is breathtaking. Ha 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 ha. Bye! I'm just rejecting everyone. Keep Kelpie because... Sure. Just keep Kelpie. Don't worry about it. They could have literally have anyone do his voice. It's true. They could have. I went to Camelot and rejected some guy. And like before that, I rejected another guy. So anyway, how's your love life, Mom? I need more access. Huh. Can I ask Yorveth? Can I? No. You know what? Regis, my boy. Regis, I want you to walk me down the aisle, please. I love you. I just want to reject more people. Of course I can. It has to be Regis. Can you do the thing? Because I love you, Regis. Yeah. The Great Syria Rejection Tour of 1298. Everyone was so upset, all together. Would you like to kiss somebody else that is, like, hot? She was like, you know what? I want my hair to look the worst for my wedding. I just want it to look the worst. I need it. I want it. Honest. And so Triss is just the bridesmaid now. This is a fan-made mod, gang. Don't ask. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. How about this ending? No? Okay, how about this one? I met Eskel on the way and we banged, okay? What exactly happened? I just said. For now, a kiss. Oh, sure. Of course. Yeah, no, that's all that happened. I believe you. What have they done to their hair? Right? Right? Freeman, dang. Yeah, free yourself. Not for your sake, but for ours. Wedge Moffat. Yeah, well, you suck, Dandy. I love you, though. Triss loves it, Cryptic. Don't worry about it. So you lost the rings, is what I'm saying? Of course you did. Okay, my beard needs to go at this point, though. I'm going to kill you, Dandelion. It's my fault. I took them so that Dandelion wouldn't lose them. You all suck. You sure you didn't lose your minds yesterday? Ha 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 ha. I look like some goddamn virgin. I'm not wearing this. You behave worse than 3 goddamn virgin. Why are you blaspheming, Nenica? Do you want to look like a wraith at your own wedding? Are you saying that she doesn't look good normally? Because right now she looks the worst she's ever seen. No, Triss, do not lie to her. This is Triss's final revenge. Making Yennefer look like trash at her wedding. That's what this is! Oh no. Eskel's the low-cost Geralt. Bargain bin. Bargain bin Geralt. I can't believe they've done this to her. Unbelievable. Of course the screen would be black. I would also just never want to show my face again. I have to sue a new dress, it's true. The game just refuses to load at this point. I'm not kidding, nothing's actually loading. But I am moving. You You can hear this. You can hear this, right? I'm gonna have to restart this. That'd be so funny if it actually just like doesn't want to do the actual wedding. And by that be funny, I mean like, wow, how dare you. Let me laugh at the dress, you heathens. This is why you shouldn't have taken Triss as the best woman. Look, I didn't make the choice. Why is Triss more evil than Gontar O'Dim in this mod? Apparently Gontar O'Dim is also in this mod, but like weird. Even Gontar O'Dim doesn't work. This mod works flawlessly. Lag? Not me. Not us. Not in this house. Go on. Don't be this way. Ode to joy. Uh-huh. You didn't see this, but it loaded in very funny like. You can't actually see a thing now. Oh, there we go. Just reload it and load it again. I just don't like kissing the men, I'm sorry! Here is your bride. She looks worse for wear, but no, she does not look beautiful. Uh-huh. We're doing a marriage thing now. Go on. Kiss the bride. You smell wonderful too. Be so funny if you can say no here. No, you can't even answer. That'd be funny though. And then just like the game crashes. No, I don't. Turn into a dragon again. Oh. And Triss is like, actually. Oh, well now you're too late. Boring. I'm gonna skip that. I'm sorry. Skip, 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 skip. Are you done? Okay, there we go. Bravo! And Sirius like, I would like to kiss a woman now. I never even got the option. The end? Until death do us part. Blah! Oh no, it's like he's having a cardiac arrest. Vincent Mice looks so weird and out of place here with his Witcher 1 face. They look invested. The divorce of the White Wolf. I thought we were done. You got a bunch of losers to string some loots. Like, both of them are just like, sure, do the ballad, why not? What? You gave them a phone! Triss gave them phones, guys! That's the best gift, I'm just saying. Because The Witcher 3 doesn't actually have a mod available as far as I know, Energizer. Don't pin me down on that, though. I don't think you can mod The Witcher 3 at all. As in, like, adventure-wise, that is. Wait, you're Sahil again? Alright, sure. For the Sahil again, is going to give them a toaster. The salt and pepper pergulo! Cuttings of the rare plants. I could have voice-overed her. I'm just saying. I paid off all your debts! Can I have that as a wedding gift, please? What? A banker just comes to your wedding and says, student loans? Mortgages? Not anymore. I need one. I need one of those. I want Molnar as my best friend. Can Molnar come to my wedding? You're just gonna give me vodka or something, isn't it? You wouldn't get this sweater story anyway. What? I don't get it. Hey, salt and pepper pears are very useful. What's Jordath gonna give me? Yeah, we don't have anything. We just want to give you a hug. On behalf of Queen Cetus Cannon, full-blooded descendants of unicorns, Frigg and Thor. Really? Okay. This is one hell of a fanfic. Finally, a horse that isn't named Roach, and finally, full blood. Excuse me, are you hating on roaches? I'm sorry, I don't accept that. Oh, you gave me an actual sentient golem. It's kind of mean, actually. Especially since they sometimes go mad and kill people. Yeah. This one's fault-free. I don't believe you. Kira, no. 1001 nights or 1001 ways to have amazing sex. Shani coming in with the gifts. Okay. Love you, Shani. I don't have anything for you, but we had sex at some point, so... Ever since he saw Jordath, he's been pouting at the table. Roach! Roach! Thaler asked me to give you this letter. It says plow 'em all. You are, simply put, cocksucking assholes. He also said he doesn't want to hear a word from you anymore. But it's that... Should be glad he didn't come. It's a wedding, not a gutter. He can actually perform admirably at weddings, to be honest. Okay, Bren paints now. Of course she does. If you say so. Ah, it's Cheeraboy. It was no spell, exactly. It wasn't, though. That's the one thing this game actually got right now. Shani should have winked at Geralt. Thanks, I think, for that. Well, at least it fits the dress. The mermaid just backpedals there. We've been invited here at your daughter's request. I got you something that belonged to her. All the letters sent by you. Oh, I love having more paper in my life. They're my favorite thing. I'm happy with all of my empty vampire heart that you finally found peace. Ah. I've been pondering for quite a while, but I decided to gift you brewing equipment. Yes, make more alcohol. There wasn't enough. You could relax in the evening and relish the alcohol's wonderful taste. Yes, get drunk together. That's the gift I give thee. I brought you seeds from the Malus Island. Oh yeah, the apple thing, right? We're not getting a gift from Jordath and Saskia? Okay. I'm sorry, the mod's trash now. We're disowning the mod. Forever. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't believe they did my boy Jordath so dirty. Even a fan mod did my boy Jordath so dirty. Like, I'm sorry, but Jordath and Saskia are my guests of honor, and I don't know what this is. Silence, dwarves, you're not Jordath. That's true, Flamer. Should be marrying Regis. Should be an option, at least. At least they were the best looking characters. By far. Are you okay there, buddy? I want to call the police. I met Geralt at some point, and then he met Yennefer and they bonked a lot. And that was great. And then I'm gonna tell you what happened in the book again! That's how you cut cakes, Golsta. I didn't want to tell you, but that's how you cut cakes. Yeah, Priscilla's great. Geralt, I feel great. Priscilla's great. I should have married Priscilla. I agree completely, my wife. I'm just gonna assume that that's how the answer to. Will. It was all done. Guys, the books happened. Time for a toast. More alcohol. I'm sorry, we're too busy staring into each other's eyes endlessly. Ciri doesn't want to find anybody unless it's a beautiful wife. Ciri is the smartest one. Geralt, go away. I want you alive tonight, as opposed to any other night. Where's my best friend and confidant? Hey! Dandelion could have put more thought into seating guests. Seriously, Geralt, one Kingslayer's not enough for you? Why did you let him in? So that he could stab me in my sleep like he did dozens of my brothers? You wanna talk numbers, Roach? Humans have been killing elves for centuries. How do you think who here has lost more friends? How do you think who here has lost more friends? Okay. Stab you in the back? That's rich. One day you'll be walking alone through the woods and a lone arrow will pierce your throat, Whoreson. What did you just call me? One-eyed shithead? Anyway, I might not have an eye, but you have no honor, you goddamn racist. Is what he said. Yorveth! You both promised you'd stay civil. The circumstances aren't perfect, but please, at least try. I am trying. I promised you and Saskia, and I am trying. But some of us seem to keep their promises at arse and keep pushing me at every opportunity. Go back to your shabby little treehouse. Fernan, you know what elves did to me, but let's finally let it go. The squirrels are no more, neither are the blue stars. You know that the squirrels did terrible, horrible things to me, let me remind you, but you should let it go. And you stop drinking so much, Yorveth, and curb your temper, or I'll tell Father to drop you on the other side of the Dragon Mountains. As my fencing teacher used to say, your mouth's not your ass, so stop talking shit. There sits Agloval, drinking with a druid, despite the fact that Skellige has robbed Brimmerwood more times than a dwarf says Dubelscheiss in his life. Who cares who killed whom, and for whom? We've all done stupid shit, and we've all paid the price. Thanks. Yeah, drink to the White Wolf, you dummies. Well, you guys seem like you're having fun. Talk with all the guests. All of them? Okay, I'm sure you're having a great time. How's it only 2? Cheers, cheers, cheers. It still only says 3. Oh my god, they want me to talk to everyone here? Have fun. You're kidding me. They want me to talk to 18 different people. I don't think I will. Have fun as well. I would like to just have a game entirely about Yorveth and Roach and no one else. Honestly. Stop talking. I hate it when you guys talk. Yep, that's an elf and a dwarf, that is. Team, unbelievable. I'm only interested in talking to Ciri. Well, what do you think of Cerys? What's bothering you? Well, I want to bang Cerys, but... Oh, I'm going again. Yeah, that's not bickering. Argue about who killed who. Can I ask what you want to do with those seeds? You know, plant them at Corvo Bianco, I think. That just makes way more sense. Vesimir's grave makes like no sense. Okay, apparently we do not want to hear about that. If you say so. Are you guys having fun? think I'll go now. I don't really want to thank you, because you'll just say something weird. I'm sure you're having a great time though. And that's all that matters. Like, there's so much just vapid dialogue. Bye! 17 out of 18, guys! Regis! Hey, buddy. Like, the moment I'm not even interested in asking Regis about his fangs, you can tell that you messed up. Everyone's having a good time except for me. Cheers, buddy. Yen, can I kiss you here? You're married now. Hello, weirdo. No, stop! I object! Istrid, really? Uh-huh. It's a bit late, buddy. Also, fuck off. I'm pretty sure it's implied that Istrid kills himself at the end of his story. I'm sorry, but it is implied pretty heavily. Pretty heavily. Uh-huh. Your heart is still pierced by a shard of ice. That's not what that metaphor meant! Go away with that. What? I'm gonna eat food, pour me a drink. Because I'm sad now. Dude, same. Can you tell us what happened before Geralt's return? Let me tell you about the other games! And the books! Have you heard about the books? And the other games? Yo, we had other games, guys. And there were people in it. Did you know stuff happened during them? Because it's true. Reach the hangman's tree, but not too quickly, like at a leisurely pace. We got stuff to do. You know, I just ate my digestion. Running's not in it for me today. Are we there yet, Mother? The music sounds like it's very important, but my speed of walking tells me it's not really. We could probably have a tea before we go. Who's cheering? Are we happy about it? I can't tell. We need to get to that tree! Use your sword! Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Let's fight anyway. We didn't have a break. I don't think we'll have one either, Coulson. You know, with 4 hours of streaming, I feel like I need a break less, honestly. They do, Freeman, they do. I just want to make sure, like, you know, that you didn't miss anything. Like, you know, the books. She looks pleased. She looks like she's having fun, too. It's kind of weird that they also beat her up, though. It seems, like something that is a little bit uncanon, actually. I want to punch this guy, guys. No. I will definitely make sure that next time I will have a break. Tomorrow we'll super have a break, I promise. Yay, endless amounts of warriors. You know, given how few children the elves have, this would really put a dent in their population quite a bit. I feel like maybe if we actually stuck around long enough, this would totally work out. I can't reach them. Okay, I'll go here. Have I won yet? Who even is that? Don't be ox. A disapproving smirk. I'm Aridin in The Witcher 2. You're funny. Uh-huh. Give Yen back. Ah, Yennefer's like, don't give in. Okay, now what? Hey, Vasco. What's up, buddy? Hope she was worth giving up your life for. Bye! He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care at all. He's like, okay, go. See if I give it. He doesn't. I love you. Okay, bye. I don't actually think they beat her as such. Also, the erasing of one's memory is never brought up in The Witcher, and I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that you can actually just do like that, but alright. Because it's a mod, Vasco. It's not a great one, I won't lie. Uh-huh. Witcher Matt. Other Witcher leave. Okay, bye, Witcher. That was a good conversation. Yeah, this is literally just like The Witcher 2's flashback scenes, except like in 3D? I mean... Yeah, she's doing great, don't worry. I genuinely cannot muster to care for that. I already know what happens. I don't know why they thought that putting this in was like a good idea. Did they think they were filling in gaps by adding this in? Because there were no gaps in this case. We already knew this was going on. Are you done yet? Oh my god. I am definitely turning it down because, I mean, my name is Guinevere. Yeah, no, you're Guinevere. Tell her name is Guinevere. It's way funnier. That is a lot of conversation. That's like 90% of this game is just like, well, I'm not even gonna call it. It's a mod, obviously. 90% of the mod is just like them talking. This mod is longer than Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. I've been skipping dialogue because the dialogue, I'm gonna be honest, is just boring and badly written. And long. Like, I'm really sorry for everyone who worked on it. I respect the work that they put into it, but they should have cut things. They should have cut things. Like, it feels like they put their entire first draft into this game. Which, that's not how you do it. That's not how you write. Because, like, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours-ish now. That's with cuts, or, like, with skipping the really, really long dialogue. They needed an editor. They did. They needed someone to just go over the script and be like, hey, actually, maybe they don't want to sit through, like, 2 hours of just people talking about how cool it is to get drunk. Maybe? Maybe also don't talk about Dudu, the sex slave. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we should change that or cut that out. Also, it's kind of weird that Yennefer wants to have this weird conversation with Triss now. Like, she's getting married. So... yeah, those are some weird decisions, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you to follow her. I'm just gonna call you Santa. How about that one? Oh, you're the queen, eh? Okay. Since it's on easy mode, we're just gonna have them walk into a wall. And Yennefer's just like, hey, I found more friends. Would you like to meet my friends? I do not have to actually put in effort, thankfully. Doing quite alright, Santa sir. I hope you're doing great yourself. Reach the gorge. What about the crevasse? Do you want to call it a crevasse instead? We can do that. He's having a good time. You can tell. There's very little la 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 in this one, Reggie. I'm sorry. Crevasse. Yes. Even in this game, we cannot escape it. Yeah, that's definitely a cave. He looks like he's never seen a cave in his life before. Uh-huh. Where's your friend at, buddy? Check the cave. He did. He's just been staring up at the cave for like a solid minute. Okay, I figured we would actually find somebody here. But no. Oh, hello. Never mind. Approach the stranger. This is not a customized character, no. This is a mod we're playing. It's very much fanfic. Okay, who's the wizard? Aha. And who is the guy? Oh, that's kind of mean. Oh, here's a golem. Why? Harry. Why are we killing me? I'm nice. He did not live in a cave. No, he didn't. He was in a cave at one point. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Oh, there we go. Anyway, combat. Guys, combat! Have I told you about combat? I don't know what this mage is. They didn't really say yet. Some damn Witcher bastard can't defeat me, the great... Oh, it's just... okay, it's more, have you read the books? Mages hate Witchers because they use magic kind of things, sorta. That's in the books. Have you guys read the books? Let me tell you about the books. Yes. Yep, you sense the sorceress. Let's go to the sorceress. Beauty and the Viper. They were like, let's make fun quest titles. Gotta make fun quest titles, like, you know, CD Projekt does. Okay, you are who? We're still not gonna tell. Well, we killed him before we knew anything. Okay. Who was that? Couldn't you have waited a minute, right? No, apparently we could not wait a minute. That would be ridiculous. Waiting a minute? Dear Lord. Y'all didn't need to do this, like... He stabbed the corpse again, and the corpse said "Arg" again too. Again, I have no idea why this is even in the mod. This is so random. That's fair for me. That is fair. Okay, well I'm going through the forest, so you guys have fun. Bye. You didn't say I had to kill the Neckers, so... Where to now? I don't know, I'm running. All mages hate witches. Every single one of them. Because they're arrogant. Elitist. Elitist? How do you say that? I don't actually know. Elitist mages. Don't worry, they hate everybody. That's not new. Just follow the car tracks in the forest. I know. Isn't that how paths get formed? I've not played Cyberpunk yet, no. I'm actually waiting for the patches. I'm gonna wait for the January patches. Until CD Projekt basically says, like, gives the green light of like, okay, we fixed it. It's cool. And then I'm gonna play it. I really wanted to, but I had like tons of work, so you know what? Might as well wait. Yep, they're still definitely doing the thing. Letho, maybe we should consider the thing. Really? You're gonna do that as well as an entire quest line? Aha, she's a heavily wounded, traumatized woman. She's very upsetty spaghetti. Now they're doing fighting. Again, this was all in The Witcher 2, where they talked about this already. And now we're having a fist fighting thing. Funnily, we all have the same voice as Geralt, so that's good for us. Go on, just stay down, buddy. No? He's got a lot of health, eh? This is on easy as well, so... Okay, killed his friend, so that's good. Moving on. Hi, Nord! Hi, buddy! Let me wait until you're actually here, because I know what Twitches are like. Sleep on it! Well, Yennefer tried to bang your friend, and then we beat him up. That's it. That's the story. They talked it out, it's fine. Hi Nort! Hey buddy! I hope your stream went well. I'm currently playing a mod for The Witcher 2, which I had really hoped was better than it is, but it's not really. Hey, at least now when somebody asks me whether or not I've played the mod, I can say that I have. I get asked this a lot. Like a lot. Aww. Some ruins. Foot. Let's go look at the ruins. Male Wraith. Or me another one. I guess I have to go upstairs. Do I have to walk slowly? I guess I'm sneaking. Who's that? I don't know. Am I supposed to know? We'll just ignore it. I would do this properly with the Yrden, trap it with the Yrden, etc. But we're not doing that. It's basically like a goodbye mod to The Witcher as a whole, where it's like, oh, Geralt and Yennefer are getting married, and we're all reminiscing about stuff that happened before. But what it comes down to mostly is just like a whole lot of talking about how cool it is to drink alcohol, and the game reminding you, or the mod reminding you, that the books exist. And that's it! Right now they're reminding us that The Witcher 2 exists. You know, the game that we're playing this mod in. Totally. Examine her mouth. An Endriga got her. She's gonna die. Wasn't that what Blood and Wine was for? Yeah. It was. The mod chose the player. I said if I didn't add a proper ending. I thought the Blood and Wine ending was solid. I thought it was, like, that's what I wanted from an ending. This one I also thought was going to be a lot shorter. Because, like, right now we have been playing this one mod for 3.5 hours. And I have skipped a lot of dialogue. Like, a lot of dialogue. Because that's pretty much all the game is. Is like a lot of dialogue. Which would be fair enough if it was also voice acted, but like, it's not. It would take way too long, no doubt. Find ingredients for the potion. Oh, that one too. Gonna finish this one at the wedding. Yeah, like right now they're basically showing like a flashback of what happened when Letho and his people took Yennefer away after Geralt sold his own soul for Yennefer's. But it's like you get told what happens in The Witcher 2 already. So it's all just like, hey, remember this, and then they show you like a little more in detail, but it's not canon, so it's not actually what happened either way, so I don't know. Am I gonna brew the thing or not? I'm brewing. It's extremely mediocre pizza. It's extremely mediocre. This mod is basically a book turned into a video game. Yeah, it's all just like, it's just a lot of reading. If it was voice acted, like, this would be like miles better, but that's why I also feel like they should have made it shorter, right? Like focus on one thing instead of like right now they're trying to do everything. Here, drink poison. Enjoy! Ah! I love drugs. Yennefer, probably. It's like they wrote a fanfic and then they decided that they wanted to make it 3D. Which is fine if it wasn't also, you know, kind of bad. I'm sorry. Continue the journey again. I'm stuck on a stool. We're fine, Onk. Stop complaining. I'm just following him because, like, he said that these trees didn't actually exist, so I'm gonna believe him. It's true, Reggie. It's true. Okay, so that was it. That's where we're gonna end it. Okay. Roach is just glaring at him like, stop talking! Geralt, can we talk in private? This is getting out of hand, Geralt. Oh no. Ciri, don't ask him. I don't want to endure it. Oh, Lord. Okay, I guess we're gonna know what's on the Naglfar now. They were like, I'm gonna take the entire model of the Naglfar out. Pretend it's an actual boat. That's what you think, you pasty fuck? Foolish Dwan! You're such a foolish Dwan. Also, this is not actually what happened. Yes, that was supposed to be Ciri. Like, they never actually talk about this being a thing. Like, they just took Geralt as bait, hoping that Ciri would come to them. That's it. They weren't gonna torture the location out of Geralt and Yennefer because even the Wild Hunt wasn't dumb enough to think that they would actually know. Because they wouldn't. Ciri teleported away to God knows where. And Geralt and Yennefer are supposed to know that? They're supposed to know what worlds? Really? Do y'all not think about this, Moddies? Moddy boys. Oh my god. I already know why you need that. I'm assuming you're just gonna tell me what's in the book again. Yeah, you're so efficient. Clearly, Geralt and Yen are tracking Ciri's phone GPS. She sends us a card from Aruba every other month, presumably. Haha! Torture fun. It's torture so fun. The books had a lot of it, so we gotta put it in this one. Otherwise, it's not real. He's so efficient he has another dude punch someone for him. Pretty much. Hey, Karnark! Welcome back, buddy. Thank you very much for yourself. You're just in time to see this happen. I'm sure you were afraid you were gonna miss it. Oh, that's what Caranthir is supposed to look like, really? Yeah, you're so smart. Oh, they're fighting now? You did not just say that. Yeah, that's how Avallac'h talks, right? Guys, isn't that how Avallac'h talks? He says, you did not just say that. You did not just say that. Girl? Erdin? You did not just say that. Caranthir stays here. Uh-huh. Caranthir's his best friend now. Uh-huh. Okay, Ciri doesn't dream about Geralt when he's suffering. I hope you know that. Again, wrong! Wrong, 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 wrong! Wrong, wrong! He does look a little bit Calareni, but you know what? There's more skills. Screaming and also murder. Clean the weapons on the upper deck. Riveting gameplay. And he also just... They let us walk just like that. Good idea. Very good idea. Best way to torture someone is chalk trick on the board. Oh, I'd tell you everything in 2 seconds. No, less than 2 seconds. You wouldn't even have to ask. I just start listing things you might want to know. Where's your weapon rack, dude? This is the upper deck, you know. Is there another, like, way to get up? Up? Like, up? Well, I guess so. Y'all, I wouldn't put that on a wooden ship. Like, maybe on a wooden ship, don't put this many braziers. Because that's a really bad idea. I'm already at the point where Geralt rides the Klopfer back to the Druids to save his friends. Yes. I'm taking a commander's sword to clean. No, it's actually after. And they're just like jumping around constantly to like other things that happened during other Witcher stories. You had that as well, Velico? The deck can't actually fit Swap the deck. Okay, where do I swap the deck? Well, I guess we'll swap the deck. Don't mind me, just gotta swap the deck, guys. I'm fine. Am I swapping the deck yet? It as well. It does not look very fingernaily, Jeff. I've heard you're Cyril's papa. And now he's saying that they're all going to rape Ciri. That is not what the NL do! What the fuck? This mod is shit. I'm sorry. The writing is so bad. Like, did they even care at that point? God! You guys are so bad at this. You rotting maggot, I'll break your legs. Okay. Cyril's papa is at the level of Daddy Vilgefort's writing. Oh my god. It's so bad. Oh. Seems like someone who's like heard her or like Witcher because it's dark but doesn't actually understand any of it. I know! Like, it's like they look like the type, so I bet they do, but like, if you actually read the books, which, you know what? I assume that they did read the books, but they must have read it so surface level where they were just like, well, in the Witcher world, everybody rapes and murders and pillages everyone, right? We all have the exact same ideals and wants and needs and... Oh! Boy. Like, they very specifically did not actually touch her at all. She was in the NL world, and it's like... She was treated with as much respect as you could possibly expect from, like, basically high elves. But yeah, no, the way it's explained in the games is that Geralt rode with the Wild Hunt. He was simply one of them. Like a drone, he did what they did. That's it. It wasn't like, I don't know, torture galore. That's not what it was. That would have been really dumb either way, because they know that's not gonna help. Besides, if they like already almost cripple Geralt, then and Ciri does show up, then how are you gonna trade him for anything? It's like the whole Vesemir situation. But bad. Yep, that's a village. Look, a village. Death has come for us, and she just popped out of existence. Give us your children. Okay, they just took children. They didn't care. Really? The Sword of Destiny quotes? This is so bad. Girl, that's super weak, can't beat a village guard. Can't do anything, period. They just reused the animation from the epilogue scene of Witcher 2 where the farmer got ridden over by Nilfgaard? Yes. Cool stuff, I cannot even. I really can't. Like, if this had actually happened, then they would have, like, talked about this in the game, but it didn't. It's not like they skipped that sort of dialogue. It's in the past of my fan fiction. And nothing else. Saskia! Oh, Yorveth and Roach are hammered. As you do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this would also happen. Isn't this like super happening right now? Also, that was the exact same animation as it was in Witcher 2 as well when they took the Aleppo away, so it's like... Where's... Can't I pick up Yorveth instead? I want to pick up Yorveth, I love him the most. I also like you, Roach, it's okay. Where are we going with you? Oh, we're going here with you. Do they have to do the music like this? Yes, declare your ever-ending love, never-ending love for Yorveth. Don't shut up, Vernon. We need a cleanser. I just really, really love Yorveth. And he hates playing chess. Understandable. Okay, at least the music stopped. Oh no, it's back again! Go to sleep, buddies, together. Dwarves don't even say anything. Guess they reconcile too quickly and too much. They're gonna reconcile all together, all three of them in the kitchen now. They are still drunk after all. Oh, I guess everyone's just hooking up at this point. I don't know how long it is, cool stuff. I actually honestly don't. Like, it kind of drags, doesn't it? Well, no, not even kinda. It drags, doesn't it? At least we have roses, which is nice. Oh look, they're hooking up in the background, can you tell? I can. I can tell. We already did, Kulsta! Too late! Something more alcohol. Literally, again, it's again a conversation about how cool alcohol is. What? Why are we fighting? Oh, because I accidentally kinda... No. What was I thinking? I'm not throwing snowballs. Get out of here. That's only for Ciri. Wee boopy doopy. Yes. What's in the sack, boopy doopy? What is the bogey? It's the sword. Oh, it's you. Aha. Hi, honey. The mod is whack. Yeah, it's not good. It's like a lot of talk about alcohol. And other things that we're not gonna repeat here. Oh! We're gonna ignore them for a second. But I can't actually show you that because both our addresses are on it, Reggie. Reggie, I got your letter! That's the good news I needed today. Yes, you guys can piss in a corner. I am no longer interested. Can't rip it. Oh! Oh, Reggie! Oh, you even gave me extras! Oh, that's adorable. Okay, you're not allowed to see what she wrote, because that's for my eyes only. But look at all the stickers! Look how cute! Look how cute! Oh! Way better than the mod. The mod is whatever. Not a card, however. What's that? Oh! Nick brings me cards and treats. He knew the mod was bad. He knew. Ooh! Cookies! Reggie is the cutest of us all, and that's a fact! Look at the tray of cookies. I think his work might have had, like, stuff going on for Christmas. I know he had turkey dinner at for his work, actually. I guess I only got the dessert. Oh, what? It just crashed? This game! You know what? That's how the game ended. That's how the game ended. The game ended by them doing even more talking at the table. Guys, I'm sorry. The Farewell of the White Wolf is a bad mod. I get what they were trying to do. I do. I get it. And I commend them for all the work they put in it. However, it's way too long, first of all. And second of all, there's like so much pointless crap into it. Like, it's not really a farewell to the White Wolf. It's just like 50 million scenes of them going, remember when this happened? And it's like, yeah, I remember because I read the books and I played the games. Like, I remember. And then it's like things like characters being completely out of character. And like, like, the fact that Avalach literally just went, oh no, you didn't. Like, not even paraphrasing. Oh, you did not just say that. That's what he said. Like, no, I'm sorry. And then the Lady of the Lake coming up to say, I fucking love you all after one drink. Like, all of it was just like, isn't it funny when people drink alcohol? The mod. That's it. That's the whole thing. Like, I think it's cute that they hooked up Eskel and Triss, but like, they should have made it an hour long. An hour long. They should have dropped all of the insinuations of rape. They should have dropped all of the haha being drunk so funny lol. And then just made it like an actual wholesome farewell where it's just like, hey, gang's back together. We're having a nice roast. Then we can have the snowball fight. But like right now, it wasn't funny. Like, I didn't laugh at this mod except for like, oh my god, it's so bad. And it wasn't like endearing either because there was like way too much of like the sex jokes. It's just like not good. The mod game equivalent of a clip show episode, kinda. You got 10 minutes of Yorveth and Saskia dancing and so yeah, like all of the characters that you never really get to see. Like, Yorveth and Saskia, they should have put in more. I'm sorry, but they should have. Because, like, everyone's salty about Yorveth not having an appearance in The Witcher 3. Capitalize on that. I'm sorry. You should have. Yeah. No, it should have been way more compact. Because, like, they said, kind of like I'm doing right now, but I'm going on a tangent. They kind of just, like, said the same thing and made the same joke over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's long wound. Because we're on the 4-hour mark now, guys. We're on the 4-hour mark. The mod was not done yet. And I skipped like 90% of the dialogue. If I had actually done voiceovers for everything without skipping dialogue as I had in the start, like I'm back to square one with fixing my voice, and that's a fact. Anyway, yes. Yennefer also had an awful dress and awful hair. They messed up her hair. But I will say, I think we need to end on like at least a few positive notes. I think they did the actual Witcher 3 characters and environment really well in the Witcher 2 engine. Like, it looked really good. It wasn't optimized, obviously, but like, you know, that happens. But I think they really did very well trying to make everything look good. Even even like the Witcher 1 character, like Vincent, like he looked very off still compared to the rest of everyone, but he still looked better than he did in The Witcher 1. Like, I feel like that's like good. Isn't the hair from the alternate outfits from The Witcher 3? No, actually, I think weirdly the Yennefer hair from that we saw at the wedding looked vaguely familiar to the initial models that we saw from Yennefer of Vengerberg from The Witcher 3. So there were like earlier models from Yennefer where she had that kind of weird poofy hair, and like kind of a sweeter looking face. There's like a screenshot somewhere of her in a boat. They kind of look like that, but yeah, it didn't really jive. It was a little bit much. But on that bombshell, yeah, I'm still glad I did play it, because like now at least I know. But I also kind of know now why nobody was really hyping about this, because it's not that good. It's not that good. Wasn't Yen's hair like that in the books? No, she had luxurious locks. It wasn't poof. It was luxurious locks. Like she made an effort to make it look effortlessly beautiful somehow. Effortlessly disheveled, I think the word was. Something like that. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some New Vegas, which has good writing, which is nice. I feel like Ciri would kill everyone in the wedding before she decided to use it to wear a dress. Yeah, I don't think she hates dresses, but it's definitely not her forte. Also, no option for Ciri to kiss a girl. Yeah, she went to Galahad, she went to Hjalmar, and she didn't get an option to kiss Cerys? Come on. Cerys would have been down, let's be honest. Right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a very lovely rest of your day. I hope it is better than Yennefer and Geralt's wedding. Until next time. Va fail.